Run that shit. Uh-oh.
It's the Puff Puff Pass Podcast. Baby, it's the Puff Puff Pass Podcast. Baby,
Yeah,
it's the
yeah.
Puff Puff Pass Podcast. Now pass that. Now pass that. Baby, it's the Puff Puff Pass Podcast.
Let's go.
Baby, it's the Puff Puff Pass Podcast.
Let's go.
Baby, it's the Puff Puff Pass Podcast. Smoking now pass that. Now pass that. Pass it on over here.
Hey, yo, man. Welcome to episode 16 of the Puff Puff Pass podcast. I'm Dan Ganja.
Scoop Dizzle.
Scoop Dizzle's in the house. A lot of motherfuckers in the house
Yeah,
tonight. It's a lot of
it's
love in the
packed
house,
tonight,
man. Shout out to everybody, man. Episode 16. We got another fucking amazing guest, man. Mr. Make It Happen. Double M, Montae Montana.
Hey.
Okay, we in here, yes sir.
Coming live from a random skate park in Vegas, Nevada.
Live from Bunker Hill Skate Park. You feel me?
Okay,
Live from Bunker Hill. All right.
I like that.
We out here. I had to go crazy real quick and just leave.
Hey, man. Well, we appreciate your time, man. We know you're busy, man. We appreciate you, though. You know, we wanted to get you on the podcast. Very key part of the collective. Very just, amazing artist, man. It's an honor to have you here, bro. So,
Another third of 3 block. and all that.
another piece of third block. Let's not forget too.
3 block.
3 block. I'm tripping. My bad. I'm bugging. I'm high, bro. You gotta understand. I'm high. 3 block.
Y'all humbling me right now. Thank you for
It's love, man. You know what it is, man. Episode 16 of the Puff Puff Pass podcast. We're back. Damn, man. I'm sorry to do this to us, man, but I gotta start it like this, man. R.I.P. to fucking DMX, man. We just got the news.
Just got the news.
We were playing some DMX shit right now. That's fucked up, man. It was some fucked up news to get. Felt like we just had to mention that, just because
It's not the way we wanted to start the show,
right?
but yeah.
It's only right. Like, bro, DMX. I can only speak for myself. DMX was a huge part of my life and a huge reason why I fucking love hip hop music. Just that raw, like, no holds bar shit. Like, he really put a lot of his pain into his music, man, and like he really put his stuff out there. And
right.
man, that's a tough one, bro, for 2021 right there. So,
rest in peace.
man, I just wanted to say that if you want to say anything, anything, Scooby?
No, I'm good. You pretty much touched on like a lot of it. I was right there sharing that whole experience. Yeah, it was just really tough to hear the whole thing that, he had the whole relapse and that's what put him back in the hospital. Thought he was done with it. But yeah, it's really, really shitty moment right now.
Right, man. Yeah, man. We gonna try to keep it positive, man. But we had to mention that, man. Rest in peace, DMX, man. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. I don't know. We'll hold the round of applause, but it's love, man. Like, man, R.I.P. to DMX. That one's tough.
It's a blessing. I just want to say,
Go ahead, Monte.
It's a blessing to have appreciated him while he was here. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Like,
yeah. Go ahead.
To be able to say, like, I was alive when DMX was alive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't get the chance to see him live or nothing like that.
We
but,
did.
like,
Right.
Yeah, he
I
puts on a
walked
good
the
show.
earth with DMX. You know what I mean? That's
Right.
an honor.
That's a great way to think. That's a great perspective to have. That's a great perspective to have. Thank you for that, Monte. Yeah, man. So yeah, R.I.P. DMX, man. Like, fuck, that's a tough one. But you know what? We had to mention that. We're gonna try to keep it positive. We have the kush rolled up. We have amazing people in the house with us tonight. Still a lot of positive energy, man. Like, I'm big on, like, when people pass, we gotta celebrate and send them good vibes, send them good vibrations when they transfer to the next phase. You know what I'm saying? So I'm big on that. So let's try to keep the vibrations high, and it's love, man. That's tough, but we're gonna keep it positive. Keep it positive. Episode 16, the Puff Puff Pass podcast. Again, Double M. Appreciate you, bro, for taking the time, man.
Off top. I had to put my weed out for my intro and shit. You know what I mean? Mr. Making Anonymity Hats. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Mission. Digested Souls.
How many fucking nicknames do you have? Can we run through them real quick? Do we have time?
You got more than Hove or what?
Man, I got too many nicknames. I'm one of those people. Niggas call me different things everywhere I go.
Man, we're gonna have to. That's gonna be a whole nother segment.
Yeah,
How many nicknames does Double M have? That's not even. And Double M is already one of them. So it's like
Right.
it's supposed to be Montae Montana.
we gonna have it'll be a weekly segment. You know what I'm saying? I'll get 15 of them.
Every week we'll give out another one. Hey man, we appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. It's love, man. Thank you again, bro.
For real.
Welcome to the podcast. Wish we could have had you here physically.
Man, I wish I could have pulled up, man. I really do.
No, it's love. We gonna make it
We're
happen,
just
man.
happy you made the call, man.
Exactly. We're making it happen. We still, like you said, Mr. Make It Happen. I'm Mr. Make It Happen too. We both make it happen times 12, times squared, whatever the fuck. I can't even talk right now. So you feel me?
Numbers.
All
You
that
feel
shit,
me?
right?
Hey man, real quick, just like every podcast, man, we got to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Intervision Apparel. Shout out to SP. Everyone over there at the Intervision camp over there. We appreciate y'all, man. Make sure you visit their website, nrvs.shop.
Shop, yeah.
Use promo code Rich Minds,
$ at the end.
all caps, no space. You'll get 15% off your purchase. They got new shit coming out all the time. They always got some dope gear. So I advise you peep their shit. Follow them on social media. That's NRVS.
Flag up.
Yeah.
Go through that.
It's what, 10% off or is it 15?
Still 15%.
15% off right now.
Yeah, well that promo code is still good. People were asking me. I know we've been doing it for a while, but I got the okay
To keep it going.
It's still good to go. 15% off your purchase. Take advantage. And again, the website's nrvs.shop. I advise you follow them on social media. Tap in. Much love.
But if you do order through social media, the code's the same. The only difference is the $ at the end is just a regular S.
Correct.
That's it. Still capital RICH and all that stuff. Rich Minds, capital regular S. That's it.
If you're shopping through Instagram and Facebook, I don't know why it's like that, but yeah, same promo code, just no $ at the end. It's just a regular capital S. Rich Minds, no space. And yeah, much love. Shout out to Intervision Apparel. It's love. You guys know what the deal is. It's love. Also, quick shout out to Gigi Westwave, hip hop blog.
Hey.
Again, you can find content from the Puff Puff Pass podcast on her blog. So, go check that out. Shout out to Gigi Westwave. Make sure you follow them as well on all social media. Gigi Westwave hip hop blog. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everyone over there. Much love. Again, shout out to the team, man. Rich Minds. Shout out to the team, man. Shout out Blossom Records. Everyone that's been supporting the podcast so far. All the listeners, everybody, man, it's love. Appreciate
we just
y'all.
added 2 more countries, then.
Did we?
Libya and the UK.
Well, there it is.
Crazy.
We supposed to go to the UK, Montae.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, we going. It ain't where you supposed to. We going.
Thank you. All right. So as long as we all know what time it is, man. Yeah, man. Episode 16, Scoop Dizzle. What's the deal, man? How's your week been since the last pod? How you feeling? Was good?
It was another week. It was good. Got a lot more of insightfulness on certain topics, if you would.
Okay.
I got a younger brother who's dealing with mental issues. So I've been taking classes, just trying to know how to handle him and when he does have one of these and things like that. So yeah, it was good. It was eventful. It's my second week of those classes, but just learning a lot of stuff about just that whole stigma of people with mental disorders or whatever,
Right, man. Yeah.
or
Hell
issues. Yeah.
That's dope. Man. That's
Shit. Outside of that, cool. Made some money. Lost DMX,
man.
and now I'm here.
Right. Kind of like a bit of a roller coaster.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It was an eventful week, man.
Hey, man. Well, we appreciate you. You know what it is, bro. You're a key part of this too, man. You know.
Oh, I know what I am.
Oh man, let me not get Scooby started. But yeah, you know what it is, bro. It's love. We love you, bro. It's all love, man.
Mutual. Thank
Montae
you.
Montana, how you been, man? What's your week been looking like? Catch us up, man.
It's been a very prosperous week. You know what I'm saying? Like Scooby said, been learning a lot. Been gaining a lot of inspiration. And just crossing things off the checklist. You know what I mean? Crossing goals off the checklist.
That's right.
That's the only way to do it, man. Just keep crossing things off, bro.
I love to hear it, man. You know what it is?
Obi-Wan
Kenobi.
How was your week, man?
Tap in with Obi-Wan Kenobi real quick. Obi-Wan Fool.
What's up? What's up? My
Hey, but Montae, we do appreciate you, man. Like for like your time too, man. We know we all got shit going on. Like we appreciate you, bro. Thank you again, man, for being on the show.
It's an honor.
Obi-Wan Food, talk to us, man. How you been since the last pod? What's up? What's up with Niagara Talks, man?
Oh man, it's been
Numbers.
Yeah, I was gonna say numbers. Yeah. That sounds, bro. The song is definitely doing its thing. It's definitely the way we wanted it to.
Right.
I'm very excited for what it did. I'm very excited, that it's gonna keep doing what it's doing. And overall, we just been getting good feedback, man. We've been getting really good positive feedback from everybody. So
Hell yeah.
it's been really good, man. Lenny's a fucking beast. That's
Lenny's
all I
actually
can say.
right here with us.
Lenny's in the motherfucking house.
Hey.
That's
Shout out Lenny.
Shouts out to that man.
yeah, it's love. They know. People don't know, man, but it's a lot of ties in the Rich Minds Collective, man. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of
We're
shit.
just too big, man.
I think this was definitely one excited track, bro. And then the rest of the week was just getting ready for the rest of the rest of the stuff that we.
I was there when they recorded that.
You were
Niagara
You
Falls.
were there.
Niagara Talks. I'm sorry. I'm
I just-
tripping. I'm high.
I just got to say I was in the building for that.
Hey,
You feel me? I got to experience it in a way nobody else is going to
Right.
get to.
what's
Lucky
up,
you.
man? Yeah, man. Hey, I'm always happy to see it. Me and Lenny were talking about that shit today. It's a beautiful thing to see, man. It was a beautiful drop. It was something different. It was something fresh, I think, in my opinion. And I'm not no yes man. I'm not here to gas anyone or make it seem anything that it's not. Like I really think it was something fresh. It was something, different, from a lot of people that are dropping music that are in the community that we're in. It was something fresh. It was something new, and I liked it. I liked the whole approach. It was exclusively on Instagram TV. The video did well. Now the singles
Numbers.
now the singles out on all platforms. So it's like, go check it out, man. Obi-Wan Fu, Lenny. You want to say some shit,
That
Lenny? I
nigga
see you
Lenny
right
can
here.
rap.
I see you right here. Lenny's trying to step
right
to the
here.
mic.
Hey man, I showed it to Montae. He said it was cool. He said it was
That
alright.
nigga know how to rap.
Nah, Montae. I showed Montae. I was like, "Yo, Montae, what do you think?" I'll show you the text message. He said, "It's cool.
Oh, that shit was cool, bro.
It's alright."
That shit was cool, bro.
Nah, I'm clouded. We FaceTimed it. I called him. I was like, "Yo, what you think, man? What you think?" He's like, "Man, I was there. What you mean?"
Hey, it's love, man.
Nah, most def, it's love.
Hey, but we're shout out to y'all, man. Obi-Wan Fu, Lenny, congrats again on the new drop. Make sure you everybody go check that shit out,
Niagara
man.
Talks.
Niagara Talks.
Niagara Talks.
Obi-Wan Fu, Lenny, Len.
Stream it.
Hyphen
Stream
E.
it. It's everywhere.
Download it, add it to your playlist, all that good shit. You know how to do it. Just like any other
Turn it
artist that you
onto a
fuck with.
CD for me.
Take them back. Hey man,
Put it on your iPod.
What about you, Dan? How was your week, man?
man, pretty surprisingly pretty eventful week as well, man. I was life is changing, man, and in positive ways, just trying to stay focused, and it was like I said, it was a pretty eventful week. Had a few meetings with Raw, Mellow Meezy. Shout out to Mellow Meezy, man. Shout out to the whole Win or Lose camp.
You know how to rap.
What was that, Montae?
What's up?
I said some more niggas who know how to rap.
My
Bro.
man, exactly.
Yeah, man. Win or lose, fuck it, man. Like I just want to say, like, it's love, man. I'm very excited for the new shit that we're working on. That they're working on. I'm just glad that I'm part of just making it come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Obi, shout out to the team, man, because this is a real team effort, and very excited for Raw instrumentals. Very excited for Mellow Meezy. Very excited for this collaboration, man. Rich
be a part
Minds,
of
Win or
that,
Lose. You know what I'm saying? Possibly Blossom Records might get involved. So we're gonna see what's up, man. Just very excited. That's gonna be down the line, coming soon. Just was in the studio a lot this week, trying to just get shit ready.
Cam was here, wasn't he?
Yeah, Killer Cam was in the
That's
motherfucking
right.
building. Shout out to Cam Worldwide,
Hey,
the Players Club. Cam's always working too, bro. Like he's someone that's in
Stays
here
working,
often.
really.
He's
Yeah.
in he books the studio all the time. I'm in here tracking him, and it's great to see like him craft together this project that he's working on and just putting the finishing touches at this point. And it's sounding lovely. Shout out to Arson. He's been engineering the records. Shout out to Obi-Wan. again, just to, just everybody's playing their part, man, and we're just making it happen. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody. Shout out to the whole team. And yeah, shit. Other than that, man, just we about to go out of town after this. After the pod.
Catching
So
a flight in the morning, man.
So when the podcast is out, we'll be somewhere else. So wish us safe travels.
Time,
you know what I'm saying? Smoke some kush for us. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, man, that's pretty much it, man. Quick question though: did anybody do anything eventful this weekend? Wasn't it like the first legit weekend? Everything was kind of opened up.
I mean, yeah, but I was not even trying.
I saw a lot of motherfuckers out, bro. On like social, bro. I saw mad motherfuckers out again, and like at the bars again. Like I'm just like,
the only social
dude.
thing I did, Dan, was go to Smoking Fire over here in Paramount because it opened.
We went.
No, I
you
I
went
also
again?
went yesterday.
Oh, you trash.
I was big chilling. I had everything that was on.
Damn,
the menu.
they opened it.
Yes, sir.
And that shit's
It's there.
fire, bro. I took Scooby again. We went to the other spot in the Harbor.
In La Habra, yeah.
We went to go fuck it up over there again too, bro. That shit is too dank, dude.
It's, man, if you guys ever get a chance, try it out.
Look like some other.
Monte, I
It's
think
barbecue.
Monte, I think you would definitely appreciate it, and you would definitely fucking love it, bro.
They shred it down. They do burgers.
I love
like ground steak
the
and stuff. It's
culinary
crazy.
Yeah, man. So shout out to Smoking Fire. But yeah, man. So nobody did shit. Lenny, you didn't do shit this weekend.
I just said I went out to this restaurant. What the fuck?
Okay, well, but then you said that was it.
Disrespectful. All right, whatever.
I'm looking at my pictures and I'm trying to.
Lenny's trying
I'm trying to remember what I did this
Oh,
weekend.
so that's how you living, huh?
He's just forgetting.
Got to go through the camera real quick. Let me go through the camera roll.
Probably did do something.
Right.
True, it was Easter. It was
Was it
Easter. It was Easter. That's
Nah,
right.
it
It was
was.
Easter. It was Easter this weekend.
Easter was cool. I was in Uptown Whittier. I took a little stroll.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, cruising.
That's
Cruising
right.
on a Sunday afternoon.
It's a nice place to be.
in the cuddy. You know what I mean?
Hey, Lenny. Hey, Lenny smooth with it, man.
I imagine him just walking down the street with like a little jig. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hey.
Y'all think I'd be living like Clark Kent?
I didn't even say that. All right.
Hey, Spider-Man 3 where he walking down the street.
Oh, dog.
Yeah.
That's Lenny right there.
When you said I'm taking a stroll, nigga.
That's a strong.
Oh shit.
That's true.
Hey, I feel that though.
Hey,
Nothing eventful. Same old. Here and there. That's all, man.
I'm trying to go take a stroll like that.
Monte, you didn't do anything this weekend, bro? What's the situation like
What's
over
life
there,
in
bro?
Vegas
Yeah,
right now?
with the whole COVID shit, everything, because everything kind of opened up legit. Like, I mean, everything was kind of slowly opening up over here in Cali, but legit, everything is opened up now. Like, minus a few theme parks, which are domino effect.
They're about
like,
to start.
they're rolling out their shit to when they can open up. Everything else is pretty much open, bro. People are going to the theaters again. There's bars opening up. Restaurants are having people inside now.
What happened?
The theaters is open.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
People have the option now to watch it either at home, like how they've been doing it. They're still doing the streams exclusively, like if you have the outlets,
Right.
or you can go to the fucking theater now, bro.
And sit in the
homie rented out a theater for us.
Hey.
I want to see.
Real?
I want to go see Godzilla vs Kong. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was whack as fuck, huh?
Hey,
You know what? I didn't pay for a storyline. I paid for hands.
For the action.
I paid for hands.
talk that shit,
I
Lenny.
paid for hands. So you know what? And the homie rented out a theater. The homie rented out a theater for like 20 heads, and it was like $6 a head, so something light. And
That's cool. What the fuck?
the storyline was weak, but it was all.
But the hands were nice?
The hands, yeah. I'm
The
not
throwdown scenes
How
were
does that
nice.
shit work when Godzilla's arms don't even reach out that far?
Wait.
Speak
You
on it,
telling me
Monte.
it was $6 a head?
Bro. Yeah.
No. You rent the.
It was the best buy ever.
You rent the bitch out for like $130, right? 135, and then you get like 18 to 20 people, and there you go. You chop it up, you piece it up by $6 a head, 6 cents of change.
He's not telling you that it was right there in the Norwalk Square.
Nah,
Right.
Listen to cheapy theaters. Nah.
That's light. That's super light. I thought
it was at a Cinemark.
Hey, we might have to take a field trip. I'm gonna rent the host theater for Rich Minds, and we're gonna have a big ass field trip. We're gonna movie night.
Y'all have enough. But nah, hey yo, I'm just saying, Godzilla vs Kong
Was it worth it?
for $6, yes.
That's right.
If it was full pop, the original regular price, 14. Nah, hell nah.
Hey, fuck
At
it.
all.
Hey, fuck it. You got your money's worth. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It was-
but for $6, it
that's
was
what I'm
worth
saying.
it.
Like $6, you got it. You
sneak
straight.
in your little little drinks,
Right.
a little this and that. And, you know, I'm not going to say who put hands on who, but somebody put hands on somebody.
Damn.
I'll leave that up to y'all.
All right, fair enough.
I got Twitter. I know what happened.
Right. Twitter like the month, bro. Twitter.
But to keep it a bug, a nigga been a homebody since I've been out here. To be honest, I haven't. The most eventful shit I did was go buy some weed.
Man, I feel it. Though.
And skateboarding, right?
Oh, I guess that too. Yeah,
You know what
but
I'm saying?
I'm not there to socialize.
Right.
I feel you. There to get shit done.
Damn, we might need to roll up another blunt, low key. I'm already thinking about it.
Here.
I got more kush. You know what?
Whoa.
Hey, yo, Scooby, you wanna?
Hold on. Cash just popped one out.
We gonna get we gonna start this show off, man. Hey, Monte, again, it's an honor to have you, bro, on the Puff Puff Pass podcast. Can we give another round of applause really quick? You know, it's love, bro. Double M. You were one of the first artists that I really connected with outside of Sanity, Obi, Hollywood, Ace. You know, I was working with just them at first, and then I crossed paths with you when I kind of first started Rich Minds. I was vending at a couple shows with like the merchandise because we didn't really have too much music out at the time. It was literally just Sanity and I think Hollywood at the time. And I was kind of like getting my shit going, like because Obi wanted me to finish the EP we were working on. We were gonna put out the self-titled EP or whatnot. And then I remember I saw you at one show. I didn't get a chance to talk to you, but I heard you rock, and I was like, yo, who the fuck is this dude? And then I had just through mutual people, like, you know, I crossed paths with you again at another show, where I was supposed to be vending, and then the show got shut down as soon as we got there.
Yeah, that's the night we met.
Right. And then so, you know, I was like, fuck, we were all kind of bummed out about that shit. You know, we said, you know, peace to the promoter or whatever. And then we went outside to smoke a blunt and then chopped it up a little bit right there. I was like, hey, yo, man, I don't know what the fuck I said exactly, but I was like, yo, I think I like your shit. We definitely got to get you in the studio. I need you to meet Obi. Like, we just need to connect somehow. You know, we need to get some shit going.
And then that's when we did In the Cut. Like the first time up to the studio, that's when we did that.
Bro, I still bump In the Cut. I low-key regret that I didn't put a bass on there, but I love that track, bro.
Whenever I think about that song, I think about the fact I wrote the hook on the way to the studio that day.
I think we did that shit at the zoo.
Yeah, that's the zoo. I missed the zoo. I ain't gonna lie, I missed the zoo.
Damn. Throwback.
That shit was tight.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. But yeah, bro, it's love, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it runs deep, man. Like, you know, we got like our own little Wu-Tang story, man. It's love, bro. So definitely glad you on here, man. Scoop Dizzle, how we gonna start episode 16? Let's get into it.
Shit, just like we started all of them. News feed, man. Crazy headlines this week, bro.
Oh shit, Scooby about to.
Guess what I came across? I'm pretty sure you've seen this one too, though. The U.S. Capitol was under attack again, or had an incident or whatever, something like that.
I heard someone
crashed into the barricade.
I heard someone got injured. Let me try to pull that shit. Yeah, but do you have that shit? I heard someone got injured. Yeah,
yeah. It was well, 2 cops got injured. 1 died. And then the driver of the car was shot and ended up dying later on.
Bro. So another attack. So like someone drove a car into the building again?
Into the barricades outside of the building. Like they have those, yeah.
And they have guards out there, so they were the ones that were hitting shit.
They're not saying it was like an attack or anything. It was just like an incident from what the news was saying. But I don't know. It just seemed weird that, again, it was like, 3 months ago when it was just taken over by those people for all that stuff.
Did these people even get arrested, or are these people?
Well, 1 died. 1 was shot and killed. The other one, I think, is in custody right now.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That shit went under the radar because I did not hear about it.
My man.
Right.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta Google newsfeed and just see what the fuck pops up.
Bro, it's crazy shit,
Thank
man.
God for the Puff Puff podcast.
Hey, they just gave me a mic. I got headphones, a mic. I'm about to get put on
Lenny
Lenny's
is
here.
mic'd up. Lenny is officially here tonight.
Outside of that,
That's crazy.
I also read that where was it at? In
Rest in peace to
2020,
them, though.
there was a child born with 3 penises. My man, it's getting recognition now because it was found in a medical journal that was published for 2021. So now it's starting to get, people are reading about it. And what?
Wait, 3 penises?
It's called
That was lucky as fuck.
Triphyhelia or whatever. Bruh. Apparently not enough because they had to take both of them off and just leave them with the one. Yeah,
Why did they do that?
Because neither one of the other 2 that they cut off had urethras, meaning like the pee hole, so you can't go pee.
Right, I was gonna
it's
say
just
they
extra.
probably didn't
Like,
work.
Yeah, so they had to cut it
That's
off.
the thing
And
with deformities. That shit never
Crazy.
really works out.
Nah, hey, he would have had a sick ass porn career.
yeah, but this is the first
he
case
would've been
ever
a
reported, though.
billionaire.
Bro, wait, hold on.
This is the first case ever reported within humans. Let me put it like that.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let's just take a moment. Imagine being a motherfucking nurse in that room and this baby being born. This fool got 3 dicks.
This happened. Oh, okay. I just found it. It was in Iraq. Yeah, in the Kurdistan region.
Not only one circumcision, but 3 circumcisions.
Nah, it was 2. It was nah. It was 2 because they take the
How
bottom
you
one and
got
the top
2?
one off
No, but
to
that's
leave them
not a
the one.
circumcision. That's an amputation.
Oh well, yeah, you know what I mean, though.
fuck is going
They
on?
cut him. All right. Either way, he
They
got
cut him
cut.
dirty. They cut him short in life.
Man.
Yo, I
Because he
can't.
could have been. He
Yo.
could have been something.
Oh
Let's
shit.
wrap this one up. I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
I'm just saying,
about it. It's hurting me.
That was really crazy.
They should have automatically
more-
made him leader of the country.
Yo, do they know what caused that shit? Like, is there like radiation around there?
They didn't smoke kush. His parents
Honestly,
didn't smoke
they
kush, did
didn't-
they?
They didn't really get into that. It was just the fact that the baby was born with this. That was more of what they were trying to get at. But maybe it was, like I said, in the middle of Iraq. Don't they have like the nuclear weapons stuff like we do? But I think theirs is like more exposed. So maybe I don't know. I don't live there. I'm just saying it's crazy to
Look.
come across this. Man.
Look, I don't mean to
Either a
laugh.
genetic thing or some
Oh,
mutation.
God.
It might be a mutation. Yo,
No, I'm pretty sure that's like the term for a mutation because you're not just
right.
pop
You're not
out
with that.
with
Yo.
random things. But
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. It's just I totally forgot the headline that I put when I got the headline was baby born with 3 penises. Explanation point in the fucking. Oh
come
no!
on, Dan,
I was just-
let's be more mature.
Come on,
Dan.
Dan.
Come on,
I
guys.
was just
Better
so.
notes, Dan. Come
I
on,
was
dude.
just so shocked. I was like, bro,
Grow
what?
up, Dan.
Outside of that,
I didn't read it though. I was just so shocked. Like,
I mean,
why?
nobody expected to read that.
You know what I'm saying?
At all.
Yahoo
definitely
Mail.
did.
You log into your Yahoo, and that's one of the first
Oh
ones.
god. I mean,
Wait,
look.
I got a piece of news.
Go ahead, Montae. Chime in.
Vegas news.
Yahoo Answers is closing their servers.
Oh, that's right.
Hey.
Oh,
I wonder why that is,
Y'all
man. That's
hear about
fucking
that?
wild.
Nah,
yeah, I
nah,
did.
nah,
I missed that.
I did hear about that.
Cass didn't
shouts
hear
out
about
to
it
them
either.
for all the years of providing knowledge for people who are lost. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I learned a lot of shit off of there, and I seen a lot of grotesque shit on there.
Wait, hold up. What the fuck? Obi, you can't just show me some shit and Batman go away. This fool just showed me some shit that, bro, you know how there's been a lot of false news with the DMX shit? You know, they said he was on, you know, they said he had corona. They said he was off life support, on and off.
Now he's alive still.
Damn,
No
that's
way.
crazy.
His manager literally just put out something saying
Hey,
that
you know what? This situation
he's still
is
on life
ridiculous.
support right now. He's trying to tell the fans, like, you know,
What?
That's,
Why would you
yeah.
even put that energy out into the universe, bro?
That's
I was already
ridiculous.
trying to. I'm upset.
Bro, people been playing around. You know
I'm
how niggas
sick.
do with celebrities.
Yeah,
for
but you
some
can't play with
reason?
death in general. Like you can't wish that on somebody. It's kind of what it seems like. He's, you know what I'm saying, pushing for that to happen.
yo,
That's-
man, this is some
that's
fucking
weird, man.
bullshit. Like, I don't mean to mislead anyone. We apologize at the Puff Puff Pass podcast.
Absolutely. God
You know,
damn.
we're just going off
It's
of.
happening as we go.
It's literally happening.
Yeah.
You guys need to understand. This is live time right now. We are. This is Thursday
We're
night.
just giving you a
we
little
here at
capsule
Control
of it.
Room Studios. The episodes go up every Friday morning, 8 in the morning. Shameless plugs. Puff Puff Pass podcast episodes, brand new episodes every
Wake
Friday
and bake
morning.
with us, man.
8 in the morning.
All right, outside of that, a different
let's go.
headline. Yo, a man sues a minor league baseball team after his dad dies at a contest they were putting on. Do you want to know what kind of contest it was?
Wait, sorry, almost high.
Run that
Yo,
again.
a
Run
man-
that by me again.
All right, so a man sues a minor league baseball team after his dad dies during a contest the team was holding.
What?
Do you want to know what kind of contest this was?
Say it.
I bet it was some type of eating contest.
You're absolutely right.
What?
It was a taco eating contest, my man. Taco Tuesday. Telling you.
Did he die on a
Crazy.
Tuesday?
I don't know if it was a Tuesday. I'm just saying, you know,
I was
people
like,
love
yo.
tacos and all that shit. Well, hey, they're dangerous. But apparently, yeah, he's suing them because it was
Wow.
in I think just last year. So he's just suing them right now, to for just putting it on, pretty much. Like, why would they put on something like this and this, that, and the third? He's suing Marshall Hutchings.
Bro, what?
It's the owner of the Fresno sports team.
I'm just shocked at the story,
Yeah, man.
bro. Like, what?
He's really trying to do this.
Is it fucked up that I'm not shocked?
I mean, I'm not shocked either, but it's like again, it's a fucked up situation
It's
because
just-
look,
yeah.
it's like look, the baseball team and the family obviously like I don't know, bro. It's like shit like this happens, dude. It's like and then of course you're gonna flip it and sue the team, but it's like, bro, like no one
The man
expected
knew
this
what he was
man. Yeah,
getting
no one
into.
expected this man to choke on tacos or whatever the situation
Right.
is. You know, I'm not too sure what happened, but it's like, man, it's just a shitty situation all around. You know, someone died, and it's like.
Now,
All
yeah.
from a fucking competition from like a little league baseball
No,
team.
minor league.
Oh,
It's
minor league.
semi-pro.
Oh, my bad. Minor league. I
That's
misheard you.
semi-pro,
then.
yeah.
My bad. I'm sorry about that then. Maybe I mean, but does it even matter though? I
The
mean,
Fresno Grizzlies. I'm just saying that's.
I
the
feel
team.
like I hate to say this. I feel like it could be a money grab, and I don't
And it-
want.
and it might be.
And I don't want to. You know, put that energy out there. But I'm just trying to perspective. Just trying to give both sides. Like you know, I can see why they're doing it. You know, why they
Right.
would come after them. But it's like, man,
But don't these people sign waivers to get into these competitions?
man, I don't know. But
Anyways.
fucked up
Personally,
anyway.
I feel like if you hosting some sort of eating contest, you should have paramedics on standby just in case somebody chokes.
That too, or that. You know what I'm saying? Be prepared.
That would be that's ideal.
I feel that.
That's something a major league team would do, not a minor league.
Man. Hey, hold up. Let me grab a kush, bro. We need some more kush.
Dan's grabbing more kush. I'm grabbing another headline. In upstate New York, a 7-year-old child was arrested for rape on Thanksgiving, right? And now he's facing
What?
his charges are his court starting right now. Yeah, man, you heard me. A 7-year-old boy was being charged with 3rd-degree rape on Thanksgiving, this past Thanksgiving, and now he's going to court and they're talking about it. Honestly, he has advocates pushing for him to use for this particular incident because there's a lot of details that they don't know, like at this time, like it's still up in the air about if this was even real. His lawyer was saying that at 7 years old, could you even formulate to start wanting to, you know what I mean? You're still a child and stuff like that.
At 7, I liked girls. I wasn't.
Well,
looking
yeah, but
at
you
them.
weren't trying to sit there
That's
and.
what I'm saying. I liked girls. I wasn't looking at them like that. I wanted to hold their hand. I thought
Right.
holding hands was sex. You know what I mean? How do you go ahead and 3rd degree?
Man,
That's
it's just
terrible.
crazy.
That's terrible.
But there, also,
If that's the case, though, that's very sorry to hear.
there's a bill being.
I just want to know what's going on with the parents. You know what I'm saying?
That too.
'cause
That's very
that
important.
Kid definitely. That if a kid is involved in a situation like this, that lets me know that the kid has seen something that a kid should not be seeing.
Man, right.
Right.
That is true.
That's fucked up.
But they're
A kid don't just invent that thought. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Terrible. That's
Exactly.
terrible.
Outside of that, there was they're also saying that there's a bill in the movement for charging children as juvenile delinquents instead of having them like appear in family court.
Oh shit.
So maybe
Spark
yeah.
that. Spark that. My bad.
I think that's gonna be like the thing that helps get that bill pushed to where it's like a real like,
Right.
law type thing. It was just really crazy to read. 7-year-old child. Wow. Woo.
We
All
live
right.
in different times, man.
Exactly.
Bro.
Exactly.
all this shit that Scooby be showing me sometimes, where like, throughout the week, I'll be like, bro, we be saying that shit all the time, bro. Like it's crazy to think of the world we're living in now, man. I mean, like especially like for the youth, like just so much shit, bro. It's like a lot of information out there, and it's so accessible. It's like, bro, you gotta really just be careful, man, of like the energy you take in, and it's just crazy, bro. A lot of shit just happening. Just a lot of shit happening, man.
I'm tripping.
What's up? Everything cool?
Yeah, no, we good. I have another headline though, Dan. Yo,
Yeah, go ahead.
it's weed news time. Kush news time.
Kush news.
Big Kush.
Big Kush.
It's
Montae.
It's that time to learn about it.
Big Kush
Yo,
Records.
Virginia
Big
lawmakers.
Kush Records. Only signing the Big Kush Records.
Oh shit. Anyways,
Go.
Virginia lawmakers passed their bill to legalize the grow of small amounts and recreational marijuana starting
Nice.
the 1st of July.
That's what's
That's
up.
another one for our team. folks.
Right. I think little by little, like a lot of states are just they're transitioning to like being okay with cannabis,
Oh yeah.
switching the legalization and regulations of it and things of that nature.
But this move right here makes Virginia the first southern state and also the 16th in our nation to legalize recreational marijuana.
Right.
So
Yeah, because
it's-
Houston and them still are really against it, huh? I remember
yeah.
I know someone in Houston. Like, man, it's tough out there. It's like, damn, I would hate to live out there, low key.
I think where it changes is like they need to definitely get rid of it when it comes to like drug testing.
That's what that's what I was just gonna say, because they have an amendment for this that at the end of March that they don't want it to affect the workers like protection or pretty much like they can't get fired for being high or whatever like that.
I think some states are
Or, like,
slowly
testing,
working on that.
like random
exactly
drug
what you
tests and
just
shit like
said.
that, or the hiring process having to test.
Because
like,
that's kind of
booby trap.
because then
Sounds
that's
like a booby trap.
because that's
You know
kind of
what I mean?
because
You
then
gonna let me
that's
smoke weed and not be
and then
working?
test me for it. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
come on, man.
That's contradict. That's like
It's a double-edged sword over
counterproductive.
here,
You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't make it legal, but then when I smoke it, I'm not even gonna be able to get a job. Like
Right.
it's like, come on.
Especially if you
But they don't do
you
that with
gotta
beer.
adjust-
working for the state.
You
or
gotta
the city.
adjust all the corresponding laws to that thing.
Right.
All that shit.
Stand up for the state and city workers, Cass.
Hey, come on, man.
Shout out to them.
What else you got for us,
I got a
Scooby?
question though.
What's up,
Yes,
Monte?
sir.
Hopefully we got the
When
answer.
When they gonna let me smoke and drive?
Apparently in New York you can do that. So go to New York, man.
What?
We got to go back.
Hey, you haven't been doing that already? Allegedly?
Right.
Without getting the DUI?
No.
They will not stop you if your car. All right. So if they stop you and your car smells like weed, they can't search you and shit like that. They can. They can't assume that you were high. So you can pretty
So
much.
that's a DWI right now, right?
right now.
Right.
it
Is that
is.
still a thing?
But in
I believe so.
Here.
It's a DUI.
but in New York, it's not. You can sit there and,
You said
a
DWI.
DUI, but yeah.
Under the influence.
I was driving while intoxicated. I don't know. I thought they separated
Lenny doesn't
this
do
shit.
any of that. Like,
I'm saying
I wasn't driving when I used to smoke.
in your car right now, and nobody would care.
all right, more Kush news.
More Kush news.
Michigan again. Michigan is they're on the move. The first of it, they're offering a degree for cannabis chemistry at Lake
shit.
Superior's. Like it's a state college out there.
Sign me up.
Gotta send sanity out there.
The best part is they have a company called Steadfast Labs who is offering scholarships every year for students that are pursuing this degree. So they're making it
Because
very
scholars.
easy. Yes, sir.
That's what's up. I'm gonna have to sign up sanity and just send
I
them
might
over
have to
there.
go back to school.
Be like, hey,
You gonna see
sanity.
me with the test tubes and the
You
beakers,
feel
and
me?
a white lab coat and some goggles. Get busy.
Hey, that shit. Hey, let's do it.
The lab coat's green. I think the lab coat's green. Over
Definitely
there.
green.
But,
Professor Double M.
We gonna sign you both up, Sanity and Monte.
But it's part of that's part of a fucking school curriculum, an actual fucking
Yeah.
college, university.
Yeah. You
That's
can
crazy.
You can graduate with a bachelor's, I believe, in cannabis chemistry science or whatever. Yeah.
I know they used to have like their own like weed colleges up north and shit.
Right.
But I know it was
Nothing like that though. You weren't walking out with papers. You were rolling up papers. You feel me? Man.
Got my associates in Big Kush.
That's right.
Yo.
Hey, shout out to Kush, man.
Last headline. I was talking with Sanity this week.
What's up?
And he had showed me this. I'm not too sure if you guys are familiar with like the AI technology and what they have out right now, artificial intelligence. But they have a robot named Sophia in China.
I've
That
been
bitch
know about
scares
her. I
the fuck
blocked
out
her.
of me.
So you've
I
seen
blocked
her, right?
That
Okay,
bitch-
bet.
That bitch scared me.
What if I told you she had put out an NFT that sold for damn near $700,000?
Wait, what?
Dude,
Who did she bank with?
The AI?
the AI. Because mind you, in 2017, she became a citizen of
did
Saudi Arabia.
Who did she
Hey,
bank
what
with?
the fuck? Hey, yo, Monte. You
I
remember?
want to see it.
Monte, you remember that movie Ex Machina?
It's called
That's a
Sophia
beautiful
and
movie.
Bro,
Oh, yeah,
that's
is,
that
though.
shit in real life.
Does she have a social security?
She became
if
a
she became a
citizen.
citizen, then she does.
She probably does.
So she has a
got
bank
Social
account?
Security number.
Oh, but you hearing this shit?
She has a bank account? You telling me she pays taxes? Like,
She fucking better. She motherfucking.
That's a different country. They might not have taxes, man. Hold on.
Oh, where's
Saudi
it at?
Arabia.
Oh, it's in Arabia. Yeah, you right.
She has that citizenship, but they live in China. Her creator is from China and stuff
Bro,
like that.
what the fuck?
Her creator also says that he wants
the
her to
way-
start making music.
Yo, that's
Like-
just
like
giving me
recording
like
music.
weird
Like,
vibes.
hey,
like, I'm
on
feeling
this side of
weird
the
right
pond,
now.
on this side of the pond, we're still confused on what an NFT is. If y'all want to put us on,
Oh man,
Man, you're going to have to listen to episode. What episode? No, I'm playing.
nah, that's fucked up.
I can tell you what NFT is.
Monte can tell you.
Monte can tell you. Can you hear Monte?
NFT stands for non-fungible token. So basically, it's a good that you buy and you can't exchange it for anything else. Like, it's just yours.
So
So you
it's
buy an
exclusive.
original piece of you'll buy an original piece of art, you know what I'm saying? And if you're a real collector, you really fuck with it, you buy the NFT, you know what I mean? I got the original piece and it's mine.
It's like a digital. You got to think about it like this. Like everything's kind of becoming like
It's like cryptocurrency,
So you're telling
bro.
me all the artwork that you've done for me or done for people, like
you could literally
those are NFTs?
You can make it into an NFT.
You could.
But it has to be valuable enough or no?
If I take
No.
a
Bro,
pic-
you
if
could-
I take
whatever
a
is-
You
picture,
just have to have a
Let's
big
say
enough following.
I
You
got
can
up
take
and-
that hat
I
off your
got
head
up
and
and
sell it
close
as
with
an
Blake
NFT.
Griffin, and I took a picture of
Anything,
Blake
bro.
Griffin.
Look at it like this. You could turn a piece of art into cryptocurrency.
Exactly.
That's what NFT
That's all it is.
If you get that concept, it's basically like it basically kind of like it's a game changer, bro. You know how artists fight to get all these streams and shit, bro. Imagine just selling one NFT
And being good.
and being straight because someone bids so much for it. Like I want this,
But
amount
not even that. When they want to sell it, you're still getting some of that money.
because it's your shit.
You're not fighting for a master anymore. You're not doing any of that shit. So you can drop damn near a whole project if you think about it.
It's about working smarter, not harder. You know what I'm saying?
I can sell my fucking LeBron
When,
James rookie
when you
card
put it
for-
like that, it sounds sweet.
as
When you
an
put it like
NFT.
that, it sounds sweet.
I mean, that's
Right,
what it
good.
is. Double M.
then keep the
Elliot
card.
Elliot was literally giving us game about it when we had that meeting.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying the other side, the other side of it. A lot of artists is saying like, that shit is gonna kill like true art. You know what I'm saying? You got
That
AIs,
is, yeah, I feel you.
But
you got AIs already doing it. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm just giving you the other side.
no, definitely, definitely,
understand.
hell yeah.
What? Because people who don't appreciate it could purchase it and own it and not.
No, not just that, but it's just like anything else, you know.
It's like streaming services.
It's
and
like
music.
yeah, it's kind of just like anything else, bro. Like once something comes out, it gets oversaturated, and then everyone thinks they could do it, and then it kind of devalues the whole overall like what it was. You know what I'm saying? Because NFT was supposed to and I think it still could be, but Montae definitely making a great point. Like because it's been like up and down. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm not gonna touch it. I don't know about it enough. I'm not gonna touch it.
Right.
Learn about it though.
yeah, definitely.
As an artist, you should learn about it.
Know,
That shit sounds scary as hell.
Do
man.
some
Don't be
research
scared.
on that shit though.
yeah, do your
Fuck
research,
what we
bro.
talking about.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nah, yeah, the way you guys
Do
broke
you
it down
have
for me,
any?
it sounded very
Ethereum
intelligent.
do you own any Ethereum coin?
Of course, I do.
You can use that to buy NFTs. You can use that to make NFTs to pay someone to make your NFT.
I gotta pay somebody to make an NFT.
Unless you know how to do it.
How do you see? This is what I'm talking about. I see.
Bruh.
You know, this is scary as fuck.
But I'm just saying it's supported by
scared.
blockchain. So blockchain should be, you know what I'm saying? You should feel comfortable when you hear that.
Nah, of course.
Because if you dabble in crypto, then you know.
Right.
yes, sir.
Let me ask a question.
Go ahead. It's your show tonight, Montae.
Yo, is your hand up or what? He's been asking if he can
Hey,
ask.
Lenny, man.
Go ahead, man.
Just fire away.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm not there. You know what I mean? I gotta make sure I got the floor.
You got it. This is your show tonight, bro.
But yo, this piece of art that this AI sold, can we see it? Or like the way NFTs work?
I'm
is
trying
it
to.
only the person.
I
I'm
can-
trying to look it up right now.
I can give you the name of it.
Yeah, I don't think we can physically. Yeah, I'm trying to look. I'm literally trying to look it up. I don't.
And you can't see it. What about like the?
You can see her like the bot, but
No,
Like-
no.
like
what
in-
about
yeah,
the
you
dunks
can't see.
that they've been selling as NFTs? Like I saw the.
I wanna see
I
that
saw the
shit.
LeBron.
Oh, you know what?
James
You know what?
dunk
You
that
can't
they-
see it. It's a piece, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
bro. So Monte, check it out, bro. I gotta send you this link. She
I want to see it.
She literally. I'm gonna send it to you right now. She literally painted something and sold it as an NFT. Like, but like, as
Yeah.
you know, she legit did it. Like, it looks like some Picasso shit.
It's crazy.
Honestly,
I'm not liking this one, babe.
like she drew this.
This shit gives me.
It makes you feel weird, don't it?
I don't feel. I feel very. Wow, that's kind of nice, but that.
That's kind of nice.
No, but even this,
But
this
you know what?
I just sent it to your Instagram, Monte.
This is
Check it out
very
real quick.
ominous. This is very ominous
I'm
right
gonna check
here.
that out as soon as I
This
pull
shit's
over.
scary.
But, yo,
Oh, you're driving. My bad.
You
Be
telling
safe,
me
man.
a robot fucking painted that?
it's probably how like our grandparents and our
I'm
great
fucking
grandparents felt about iPods and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So, as
Your
scary as
iPod-
it is,
but bro, an AI painted that.
Monte, this iPod is walking around and
That's
talking
wild,
and painting
right?
paintings.
It's iRobot for real.
but peep what I'm saying though.
My man
iPods,
from Organized Crime is looking like, bro, what? Hey, introduce yourself real quick for the pod, man. Just so people know, like, you know, you here too. Lenny is my bad. I don't mean to cut.
I've been talking like I'm fucking Batman over here.
No, you good. Chime in, like you here. You're appreciated. What,
Yo,
introduce everybody. Plug yourself in really quick.
Fucking Casso from Organized Crime, you know,
Hey.
the dealers. Shouts to fucking Rich Minds Collective.
It's
Organized
love, man.
crime one time.
Yeah, real shit. We've mentioned y'all a few times, man. Much love. We glad to have you here. Glad to have you here smoking some kush with us, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, this fucking AI shit, NFT shit.
Yeah. Back to what we're really talking about.
Some
Shout out
wild
Kes,
shit.
but you
That's
should.
fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up.
No, all of
All
that,
I'm saying is,
Plug my homies, but
like,
the way
AI,
Kes's
AI
face.
is uncomfortable as fuck. I know AI
No.
makes
You should
uncomfortable
have
as
seen
fuck.
Kes's face. He was just as worried as I was, man. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
It's scary.
Yo,
It's definitely weird.
The phone in your pocket, your computer, all that shit runs on AI, my man.
Yep.
Exactly.
This shit grow legs and starts. Oh, it already talks to me, man. I don't know no more, man. Y'all got me too.
It's already a part of your life.
Y'all got me
It's
too
already a part
boxed
of
in
your
here.
life, my man.
It's
Shit
crazy.
is insane, man. That's wild.
Any any other headlines in or no?
Go ahead.
I just gotta say this.
We still got questions over
I
here.
just
Go
gotta say
ahead,
this,
fire away.
I don't understand how
This is serious.
a picture of something can be an NFT and fucking be valued at so high and being able to.
It's just-
Hold on. Think about it like this. Your music, right? You know how back in the day they used to sell CDs?
Yeah.
Think about now. You know, you upload it on distribution, right? And people download that digital album.
Yeah.
That's just like what that's just what and kind of think about it like that. It's kind of like what an NFT is. It's like they can take that painting and literally get it digitalized and then sell it as like now it's a digital piece of art. You feel what I'm
But
saying?
I could go on. I could go on Google Images and grab it for the free.
Exactly.
It's not like pirating, like you know what I mean? Allegedly, LimeWire, FrostWire.
I mean,
Napster?
I'm not too sure if it's the same. I'm not too sure about. I'm not the guy to talk. I don't think you know.
That's how
Yeah.
I'm thinking of it. Isn't
I'm
that
mad.
I was just trying to break it down like pretty easy. That's probably as easy as I could do it like that.
confused. I'm scared. I'm all of the above.
Yeah,
What would be more comparable is that Wu-Tang album, A Better Tomorrow, that Wu-Tang album,
Right.
how it sold for all that money.
Right.
There's only one copy of the album. That's kind of like an NFT.
Yeah, correct.
Oh,
Very
What it does is
exclusive.
just adds value to your shit.
Yeah, it's only one. It's a one of one.
But
too.
not even that. If you've seen how Snoop dropped his, which was kind of weird, his NFT, like the visuals were kind of lame, but that added to it. If you bought, I think the Diamond Blunt one, you were able to get into one of his videos. All you had to do was show him the receipt that you bought it. You know what I mean? And then now that you can sell it, if that whatever he wants to do for that NFT, whether he wants to put you in another video or give you some shit, you just got to show him that receipt. So if you sell it to somebody else, they have to show you that receipt. You know what I mean? To him. So it's no longer yours because you just sold it to somebody else. So you lost out on that. But he's still making money off the back end because he's the artist. So yeah, it's crazy.
I'm almost there.
technology. That's all
No.
Crazy.
See that explanation?
It's a lot to take
one
in.
almost
Look at
had me.
Lenny.
That one almost had me.
My
the
man.
cogs were turning.
Right.
Shit was
It's
going.
getting warmed up right now. All right. Yeah.
Okay. So I can flip that for somebody.
Yes,
they gotta
sir.
come back. They gotta come back to me. And I gotta, you know. What
As
I mean?
long as you have that, because he makes limited amounts. So it's like for the diamond one, I think he had like maybe 5 or something like that made.
And I got one of those 5. So now I could flip this
You
content.
can sell it to somebody
Right.
at the price of Ethereum coin. You feel me? So
See,
if
I
you
li-
want, my dude,
I like flip
It's
talk.
no longer his though. After that.
after that, no, it's no longer yours, but you did get some money off it.
So it's a flip of a flip of. I like this.
But
flip
he's
talk.
also telling you the experience and the exclusiveness of having this. Like you can get into certain things here.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'm happier now.
So as a
My
musical
shoulders-
artist,
I
you
dropped-
could do this
I
shit.
don't know if you noticed. My shoulders dropped
Yeah, no,
a little bit.
I can see you.
I like it. I like it now.
And
All right, that's crazy.
honestly, it feels like it's just based off your following. Like Snoop can do whatever the fuck he wants because he's big enough. You know what I mean?
Snoop. Sells
Honestly, he can sell you. He sold us on him and Martha Stewart.
a cookbook, a whole ass
Dude.
cookbook.
Snoop be like, fuck it, who cares?
Exactly. Exactly. That's a big following to have to just do some shit
Snoop
like
can
that.
sell seat covers. I'll buy
Bruh.
those shits.
Yeah, so
Intertable name.
so that's the AI talk and shit.
My bad. I didn't mean to stress that out that
You
much.
good?
I just-
You good?
You're
I
solid.
looked at my boy and we both looked at each other like, what the fuck are they talking
Do you
about?
check it out? I definitely recommend both y'all do your research on. Just check it out. Even if you're not gonna tap in. Just at least you know what's up. Like know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Word, of course.
But yeah, man. I don't know if I have anything. I think you pretty much covered everything. On some fun news, like, does Lil Boozy look like Flavor Flav?
Low key.
Yes.
He got the same vibes.
Do they?
With some glasses on, he
No.
definitely does.
No, but
He got
yeah.
the same vibes, in my opinion.
All I'm saying is that with sunglasses on, they definitely look alike. That's all I'm gonna say.
I can see that.
I'm not gonna say they look alike, but they got the same vibes.
They don't have the same vibes. They look alike.
Because apparently Flav addressed like, yo, man, he went to some mall and apparently he got stopped a few times like, yo, Boozy. And he was like, he put a video out like, yo, man, much respect to Boozy, but you know, I don't look like no one. If anything, Boozy looks like me because I was first. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm Flavor Flav. You know, it's like. But then I started thinking,
is just both the darkest niggas on the scene.
No,
no, they're just both old looking.
They do look alike though. They do look pretty similar.
They're just both old.
Look at a picture of them side by side right now. They do not look alike.
No, they don't look alike at all.
Well, it's because Flav wears shades all the time.
Yeah,
too.
right.
You know what I mean? So maybe Boozy had on shades.
I could see a slight.
That's like when people
a likeness.
People go.
Can we vote? Let's vote real quick.
Jid don't look like Sway Lee. That's fucked up. They told Jid he looked like Sway Lee. You know what I mean?
Hey, did anyone catch the Verzuz? Earth, Wind, and Fire, Isley Brothers.
I caught it a day late.
Man, I saw Steve Harvey was hosting it, and
he was talking too goddamn much.
Yeah,
man.
I think he was talking. God damn,
that's what didn't sell me on it.
that shit ruined my night. I can't watch this.
I didn't even know he was hosted. I didn't even know they had a host until he put. I was like, bro, what? I was like,
what the fuck is Steve Harvey doing?
That was a good one. It was a good one. They played a lot of dope, smooth shit.
Music.
Yeah, definitely smoked a lot of kush to that shit. We and Scoob tapped in like a day late, like you said. We caught it on YouTube.
I got I'm gonna have to check that one out.
It was dope, man. It was smooth.
Hey, I'm gonna pull up with my mom and smoke a joint.
There you go. YouTube that motherfucker. You're pretty sure you'll find it on YouTube now. Like everybody, probably people streamed it. What's that, Monte?
It's for sure on YouTube.
Did you catch any of it? You said, Monte. You said what? You said you heard Steve Harvey was hosting and what?
And I seen Steve Harvey and I was like, what the fuck is Steve Harvey doing?
No.
You were upset.
So stupid right there.
Am I lying?
No.
Yo, Lenny just found a picture of Boozy and fucking Flav, bro.
Monte, I'm gonna send you this picture. Y'all thought I was lying.
Show him another thing.
Oh, he's on FaceTime still, huh?
Yeah, he's on FaceTime.
Show him.
Them niggas don't look alike.
It's gonna be hard to show him. Like,
Nah, bro.
Boozy
different facial structures.
Boozy played the part, man. He put the same shades on.
They both got different facial structures.
Yeah, one of them has.
Oh wow. Shit.
hey, Monte. I'm glad you're on the phone, Monte. Scooby. I tagged y'all in the post, man. Hey, did y'all check out that Super Nintendo World and Universal Studios Japan?
Yes, sir. I already bought my tickets, man.
No.
Nigga.
Wait, you cut off. Say it again.
I'm going.
Bro, go on YouTube and check out the fucking tour, bro. I was on that shit today. I was checking it out. There's a lot of spoilers on there, but fuck it. Check it out, bro. We got to go there anyway.
Yeah, I heard about that shit last year and I didn't think it was real.
Bro,
I really can't believe
It's really real, man.
That shit looks pretty dope, man. Like, I definitely would, bro, go there fucked up and just have a great time.
Man.
Gotta take some.
They got a
mushrooms,
Mario
yes, sir.
Kart ride and shit.
Gotta get in the green suits to go there.
Hey,
Go on a school day. Make sure it's no kids
Right.
there. You know what I'm saying?
Or fuck it, man. Just go on the weekend.
yeah, I don't give a fuck. We gotta figure that out. We for sure gotta go. But
We gotta
yeah,
get there though.
check that shit out. That shit look crazy.
Eating sushi with Mario and shit. Crazy.
Hey, also, there's this new movie called Monster. It's gonna be on Netflix. They dropped the trailer today. It's gonna be featuring ASAP Rocky and Nas. I'm actually really feeling this one, man. It looked pretty good. Anybody see that shit? Anybody catch that? I think they dropped the trailer today.
Run that back one more time. What was that?
Yeah, so there's gonna be a Netflix movie. You know how Netflix been dropping music.
Netflix original.
Yeah, they've been dropping movies. There's a new movie that they're coming out. It's gonna be called Monster. It's featuring ASAP Rocky and Nas. Has a few other people in there, but those are just the people, pretty popular people that you'll probably notice. They're trying to sell it like that, but it looks like a great movie, bro. I saw the preview. It's gonna be out May 7th, 2021. It looks pretty good, man. If y'all haven't checked it out, check out the trailer, man.
I'd have to tap in with that one.
It's definitely a good, a strong message right there.
How well do you think ASAP Rocky's gonna act?
I don't know, but I trust Nas.
Yeah,
that's
looks like Nas is on his belly shit again.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed for both of them.
So he's in his bag then.
It looked pretty good. I don't know. It looked like a good trailer, man. I was pretty intrigued. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. It looked pretty good. I'm excited for that.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, check it out. It's called Monster.
Nas did do good in Belly.
Absolutely.
That's a great movie, dog.
I don't know about ASAP Rocky.
So did DMX too in Belly. I'm just saying.
Man, shout out DMX, man.
Yes, sir.
Fucking A, man.
I feel like they damn near played themselves though.
Man, what do you mean? Oh, like in the movie?
Yeah, like it was natural.
Aside from being drug dealers, I feel like their characters match their demeanor.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just me.
100%
Not saying they didn't
true.
kill it.
Yeah, no, for real. Hey, man, but that's pretty much all I got. I think it's time for Sports with Scoobs.
Hey, let's get
Sports
it.
was cool.
Yo, this week in sports, though, is pretty interesting. Apparently, Jordan, the brand, and Stephon Diggs from the Buffalo Bills are coming together to collab on some shoes and like a line of, I believe, oh my God, shit. Clothing. Boom.
Okay.
That was the word. I'm fucking stoned.
Fuck yeah.
Jeez. But yeah, so Buffalo, big move for him.
Buffalo's been doing a lot of shit this year, huh?
They've been producing not only quality players, but just a lot of money, it looks like. Jeez.
Man.
Stephon Diggs put in that work.
Stephon Diggs puts in mad work, bro. Yes, sir.
He was super productive.
Telling you. Also, this past Saturday in the Cardinals versus the Reds game, I don't know if you guys caught that game or even seen the highlights.
They threw down, didn't they?
That shit was funny. Yes, sir. It was Nick Castellanos and the pitcher from the Cardinals, Jake Woodruff. Apparently, Castellanos went in for the slide and felt that Woodruff like just ran into him a little bit too rough. So when he got up and was called safe, he like flexed on him, like, you know what I mean? Apparently, his catcher didn't like that, which is Yadier Molina. And they started a fight right there, and it was crazy.
Don't flex on me after you was called safe, because we're gonna run that.
But I was safe. You feel me? I just scored a point for
Nah,
my team.
but still, man. I mean, come on, dude.
Don't run into me
I
when
saw
I'm
that
sliding.
Actually, you know what? Go ahead and flex on me, but we're
Right.
gonna run that.
I saw
There
that,
it
but I
is.
saw that replay too. That shit was a little unnecessary.
You can do
I
whatever
mean,
you want, man.
I don't. Granted, if he was
But I'm
lost in
gonna
the
run that
moment or
fade if you come
whatever,
off disrespectful.
when he slid home and he got it, he should have just been like, "Fuck it, I got it." But that shit was a little extra. He
Nah,
should have expected that shit to happen. Like
I wish I
people
saw the
gonna fucking
video.
fire back.
Outside of that, though, he was suspended for 2 games.
Damn.
Nick Castellanos. So, yeah, apparently that sucked.
Like, fuck
Thank
it,
God I'm a Dodger fan.
fuck it. We Dodgers. Dodgers.
it.
Although
That's it right there.
this past Sunday also, the man from the Angels, Shohei Ohtani, their starting pitcher of that game, became the only pitcher to throw a fastball above 100. He clocked it in at like 101,
What's up?
and then at the top of the next inning, hit a home run with the exit velocity, meaning it left the bat at the speed of 115 miles per hour. This is a pitcher. That's
He
crazy.
whacked the fuck out of it.
He's a
Yes.
bad man.
He is
I'm not an
dangerous.
Angels fan, but he's a bad man.
Neither am I, but they have some really good ball players there.
Give credit where it's
I don't know
where
how
it's
they
due.
don't
How do they
win.
measure this
He's
shit?
a bad man.
Science,
yeah.
bro. Baseball science. They have the cameras
Baseball-
on it and shit.
baseball
Like,
science.
think about it, man. Like, they have this shit for like football too. Like how fast the players are running. Like they have
Right.
all this shit down. That's all I can say is just sports science, man.
Got it down to a science, Monte. I don't know how,
Got
but
lasers and shit out there or what?
Maybe, I don't know. They had people in the
It's like-
in the outfield hitting trash cans in Houston.
No, it's like when you get clocked for going over the speed limit, and they have like a speed gun. Like the officers have a speed gun pointed at you. They have that speed gun
Right
pointed at.
at the bat.
That's what I'm assuming, anyway.
Which
Let me out here.
works with lasers.
Either way, it happened.
Why you keep bringing
That shit's crazy.
with lasers?
that shit is wild.
Also, just yesterday, this past Wednesday, I'm sorry, former 49ers player Phillip Adams committed suicide after
Wow.
fatally shooting his family in South Carolina.
Wow.
It looks like it's another case of like the CTE, and that's what kind of led him to jump to that edge. But
Man,
yeah,
when are they gonna like really start looking into? Have they even started like looking into that at all?
I'm really not too sure because it was
That's
pretty
crazy.
big a couple years ago, and people
Yeah,
were
we've heard a
talking
lot of
about
stories
it,
about that
and then it's
shit.
like kind of died out. I have no idea.
Are you familiar with that, Monte?
Didn't Will Smith do a movie about that?
Yes, sir, you did.
What movie was that?
I cannot tell you the
What,
name.
what
but
movie was that, Monte? I'm
It's
lost.
called Concussion, I
I,
believe.
boom, there it
Yeah,
is.
there we go. I know.
Pretty
If they
simple,
make
pretty-
Will Smith
pretty-
make it on it,
Pretty
somebody
black and
somewhere-
white right there.
right in front of us.
It might not be like super funded like it should be, but somebody somewhere is doing the work on it.
Hey man, but the fact that again, like look at the movie, and like any other Will Smith movie, that movie should have got more, maybe a little more light. You don't really hear people talk about that movie.
Yeah, that is true.
But it had like a lot of
It had a big
information.
meaning, though, yeah.
Had a lot like a strong message behind it. Like just trying to put people on game. Like, hey man, these are athletes. A lot of them put a lot on the line, man. And then that's why they get paid these dollars, bro. And granted, it's their
But
choice.
not even that. Hey, these football players get paid the least amount out of all the athletes, and they have the biggest risk.
Yeah.
No one talks about that
That's
shit.
what I never liked about baseball, honestly. I mean, baseball's cool.
Yeah, they just get paid too much to do nothing.
Yeah. I mean,
Then they got swag.
the body risk is more on football players than it is baseball
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Same with basketball too. I feel they get paid again to do nothing. The league right now is soft.
Right.
If it was like people like Jordan out there still doing that
like
shit,
physical play.
if we had like a real young Kobe and Shaq, yeah, no, definitely cool. Pay him the money, but it's not even that. It's just a lot of 3 balls. So cool. Small ball is gonna run everything right now.
Right.
To me, that's just getting it's kind of boring.
Yeah, but that's a shitty story, man. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
Much
that should happen.
It's any good.
Outside of that, though, in positive news, the NFL is going to loosen the rules on jersey numbers, meaning you're going to see like running backs wearing 6, linemen wearing 45. You feel me?
Right.
Outside linebackers could wear
random jersey numbers.
Because didn't they have like because then they have like QBs wear certain numbers.
So like the breakdown was quarterbacks can wear anything from 0 to like I believe 20. Or no, to 19, and then 20 to like 45 was a mixture of like running backs and linebackers. Mm-hmm. And then as it goes down, it breaks down to like corners and then receivers get it to like the 80s and then the 60s and all that are like the linemen.
That's crazy how all that shit's down to a science.
I keep telling you, it is a science. I'm telling you.
All the players,
you're a running back.
Are going back to
you can only wear this number.
Yeah, you have a select number to pick from, like maybe like 7 numbers at the end of the day because you're sharing it with all the people on your team. So
if Double M ever played a sport, his number would be 420, so we wouldn't even be able to allow that. Or what number would you have, Monte? Give me a jersey number.
Shit, my favorite number is 3. I like 4, but either 3 or 7.
Hey,
right. I like that. Keep that in mind.
But you'd have to be a quarterback.
Nah, not now. You can play any position and wear a single number.
That's what's up.
That's crazy.
Like I look more like a wide receiver type.
Right.
I have you as a wide receiver on my NFL street team on GameCube.
You're too slow to be a wide receiver.
Oh,
Lenny out here.
Yeah, Lenny, come on, no problem. Next time I see you, I need the foot race.
You're telling me right here off of this shit right here.
We're gonna be there on the Puff Puff Pass podcast.
Off of Georgia, you beat me on the foot race.
I'm gonna bring the cameras. We gonna record this shit.
Bring your lightest shoes.
That's gonna be some special content from the Puff Puff Pass podcast.
Man, I can't wait because Montae looks slow as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, you gonna see.
All right, yeah.
Hey,
Outside of that, man, the Lakers are in 5th place right now. We're closing in on the playoffs.
No issue.
Not good.
It's
no issue.
We're sitting there. We're still in the playoff picture, so we're good. Dodgers, anyways, 5-2. Right. So talking about that rust that was brought up the last episode, you feel me, about the first game jitters, them losing.
Yeah, they came back.
That's cool. Hey,
it happens,
We're back now. Yeah,
it happens.
Outside of that, man, that was my week in sports. That's what I came across.
Nice, man. Monte, you got anything you want to chime in? You into any sports at all? You anything at all? Any type of sports? Anything special you want to tap in with or talk about at all?
As far as organized sports, you know what I'm saying? I'm more of a I'd rather go out and play type of dude.
Right.
Niggas know I'm definitely heavy into the skateboarding.
Exactly.
Right.
Well, that's what I wanted you to get into. Yeah.
I realized they added it to the Olympics. I believe this is going to be the first Olympics they added to.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
That's
sick.
What y'all think about that?
That is big.
Yeah, I think that's exciting, bro.
That should have been happening though, because if you have snowboarding in for the winter, like why not give me skateboarding for the summer?
Right.
Yeah.
It just makes sense.
I hope they just do it raw and keep it like real street shit.
Right.
That like at least have like a good segment of some real street shit.
Yeah. Real shit. I feel that. How you feel, Monte? Chime in. Go ahead. Chime in, Monte.
I just got mixed feelings about it because it's like it's dope. Like you got some of the greatest, most athletically demanding events. But I just like when you think about the Olympics, a lot of these kids, a lot of them spend their whole lives, you know what I mean, not even loving what they're doing. I feel like they're bred to do what they do,
right? And
it takes the love out of it, and I think that's what skateboarding is all about.
I can see that. You definitely have a lot of good perspectives, man. I like that. I can see that too. I think that's coming from a true person that loves that art. Like you are someone that skateboards, so I definitely can appreciate that perspective where you're coming from. So yeah, I think it's a lot of like pros and cons to it.
Hopefully, more good than bad.
Right. Try to keep it positive. Yeah, man. So yeah, that's all for sports Scoobs.
That's all I got.
All right, man. Let's get into. I'm gonna run through the new music real quick. Want to get into Montae Montana, our guest, episode 16 of the Puff Puff Pass podcast.
Yes, sir.
New music, man. Let's get into it. Shout out to my boy Killer Cam Worldwide. He dropped his latest single, The Last Time. It's available on all streaming platforms, man. Shout out to John G. He produced that record, mixed and mastered by our boy Arson.
Hey.
Shout out to King Arson. Shout
wizard.
word up. Shout out to the Players Club Worldwide. It's love, man. Make sure y'all check that out. Again, it's Cam Worldwide. The Last Time, new single. Check it out. It's on all streaming platforms. New Organized Crime. My man's in the building right here. We were just talking about their new single, Billy and Sydney. You wanna plug that in real quick for us, homie?
Yeah, you already know. Billy and Sydney just dropped. Me and my boy Not a Thing. Shout out to my boy Not a Thing and the crew, fucking Organized Crime. Yeah, Doug. All streaming platforms.
Hell yeah.
You already know. Fucking shouts to White Man Can't Jump. Doug grew up on that movie, so
That was a dope movie. I like the whole play y'all did, you know?
yeah, it was 18th anniversary like 2 weeks ago. So
Okay, see, I didn't even know that. See?
It was in honor of that shit, you know, like fuck it. You know,
That's what's up, man.
Let's drop that shit. So
I like that. Yeah, man. So shout out to y'all, man. It's dope that you here, man. Shout out to Lenny. You know, it's love, man.
Appreciate you for having me.
No doubt, man. Like I said, it was funny. We were talking about new music, and then he was like, "I'll play it. Hey, yo, you heard that new shit?" I was like, "Bro, I got that on my list. Hell yeah, we about to cover that shit on the podcast tonight."
Yeah,
I
shout
was
out
like,
to you fools for having me, though.
yeah, no doubt, man. Hey, it's love, man. Shout out to you for, pulling up. Much love. Shout out to Organized Crime, man. Make sure you check out their new single on all streaming platforms. Again, it's called Billy and Sydney. Check it out, man. New Red Bag. I announced it yesterday. I got the name of the song now.
You announced it last week, not yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
Come on, dog.
I'm high. My bad. We announced it
New
last
Red
week.
Bag.
New Red Bag. Hey, I fuck with that dude, man. I really fuck with his music. I fuck with the vibe. His new music video's out now. It's called Go Kart. Man, I love it, bro. Just a lot of energy again. I love the whole vibe. I love it, man. So shout out to him. Make sure y'all check that out. Red Bag Go Kart music video out now. Also new Rufio Spence, my boy. Also, man, a good friend of the podcast. He shows love. I got a lot of love for that man. I've known him for a while. Definitely just an artist that is true to himself, man. Like unapologetically, man. He is true to himself, and I love it. His new music video is out now. It's called Guts. I think the single is also available on all streaming platforms. So go check that out, man. Shout out to Rufio Spence. Guts. It's out now.
He holds it down for the city.
Right? He's from he's a Norwalk native. So yeah,
native
talk
right
that
there.
shit, right?
That's
yeah.
an OG Norwalk native too, man.
Like I said, he's been holding it down for a minute, man. It's love. I got a lot of love for Rufio Spence. We go back. We got a lot of we've known of each other, and it's like I hit him up on occasion. I have his phone number. I hit him up, try to check on him when I can, and shit like that. It's try to keep it more than just business. You know what I'm saying?
Love.
Like I said, I was asking homie, like, yo, what's your real name, man? Because I know who you are. Like I know the music, but I feel it's always good to have like a real relationship.
with these people, yeah.
Real connection. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my man. Shout out to Rufio Spence, man. Guts out now. Onto some mainstream shit. West Side Gun.
Hey.
He dropped. It was Easter this past weekend. He dropped Easter Gun Day 4. Featuring Makami. We remember I called you Montae. I was like, I know you peeped that.
I was going crazy about that shit.
That shit was dope, man. I love hearing West Side on a motherfucking Wu-Tang beat. I think that sounded pretty nice.
It was Hollow Bones. They was rapping over Hollow Bones.
Against my hollow bones.
No fucking wonder I never heard it. I was like, dude, is this some old shit that
I was playing that shit earlier. Yeah.
And I didn't know he fucking dropped this fucking Sunday, so that's dope.
Yeah, he dropped that shit. He's been doing this thing like
These past 4 years.
the past couple years, like dropped it on SoundCloud and shit. Because that's where a lot of their music came from. SoundCloud.
Yeah,
that's where I first caught
yeah.
wind of Griselda. I first heard West Side Gun, found out about Conway, then realized they're
down.
yeah, bro. It was dope, man. So they're just trying to keep that tradition alive too. I think they're really keeping that underground shit alive too, like from the mainstream shit.
Yeah.
That's props to them, man. Shout out to Griselda, man.
Don't sleep on Makami though.
Exactly.
Makami the truth,
bro. Lenny's right here, like, yeah, he feels you. Also, man, some more new West Side Gun. Apparently, he's dropping another single. It's gonna be out today. It's gonna be out now. He's dropping that with Peter Rosenberg. It's gonna be off Peter Rosenberg's Real Late LP. It's gonna be called Stain. So I haven't heard it yet, but it should be out. It's gonna be out on all platforms. So I'm definitely gonna tap in once we get out of here. And
Everything they drop is fire, dog.
They got a nice little sound, man. I think since they came on the scene, they've slowly become everyone's favorite.
I feel like they're like.
Am I wrong to say that? I know Montae, you fuck with them heavy, right?
For sure, for sure.
I feel like they're our generation's Wu-Tang. I mean, I might be saying that, but that's how I personally feel. Like the whole Griselda camp.
You're not wrong about that.
Yeah,
I can see that, man. But yeah, man. New music.
They don't have enough dudes. I wish they had more dudes.
But they have enough skill to do it.
Yeah, they got enough skill though. Like I think that's where they win.
Generations Griselda.
Hey.
Stylistically, I feel you. I just wish it was
generations Griselda. And that's it
Right.
right there, man.
That part.
And you don't got to compare generations. You don't have to compare timelines. I mean,
Just
I feel you
enjoy
though. I know what you're saying.
Right.
It's just like, there's no way to downplay or upplay or whatever how you may see
Just
it.
it is what it is.
It is what it is. You know what I mean? What's going on right now is dope. It's dope.
Yeah, no, you good. We get it though. It's love. It's love. You know, I think we're all just showing our appreciation. You know, we are obviously fans, so it's good to see like West Side Gun. This is like 3 back-to-back new songs he's dropped because he dropped 2 singles last week. He dropped the Easter Gun Day on fucking Easter, and now he's about to drop this new shit. That's 4 new shits, new music that he's dropped. So that's pretty dope, man. West Side just coming out of nowhere again, hitting them. You know, I love to see it, man. So that's pretty much all I got for new music, man. Of course, I need everybody to tap into that new Obi-Wan Fu and Lenny. We covered that earlier. Niagara Talks. It's on all streaming platforms. The music video, you can find it on IGTV. Obi-Wan Fu. Check it out. Lenny.
Love to everybody that's showing love, man. That's amazing. We appreciate it.
Got to decline that. Talk to him, Lenny. Talk to him, Lenny.
I gotta decline that.
We got Montae on the line. I got to keep it going.
Me and Obi, we definitely worked hard for that one. You know, it's difficult to manage work schedules and all that, and when it was being done and how it was being done. But we came through, linked up like motherfucking Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Fucking tapped rings and we was fucking on it. That shit was the rest is history.
Okay,
you know
I like that.
Nah, it was crazy. I'm
gonna use that.
He shot me the beat. I shot him the raps, and we was both looking at each other like, "Yo, this is nuts." And then it just sat in the tuck for a while.
Hey man, I like that.
And it came out, and people loved it. So I'm happy to see it do what it's doing because you know I really worked hard and he worked hard.
Hell yeah. Hey,
love.
props to y'all, man. So yeah, new music. That's all the music. That's all the new music we got, man. Check it all out. It's love, much love. Moving forward, let's get into our guest, man. Double M, Montae Montana.
Yes, sir.
Episode 16, Puff Puff Pass Podcast.
Yeah, he cool. He cool. I'm kidding. I was just trying to get him to come back out here, man. Cause he's been in Vegas for too long, and he took my tambourine.
Oh man.
No, Monte's been making his trips out here. Like you know, like it's bro. Montae,
I stole that nigga tambourine though.
Press me for it. Send me a video and said, "Hey, you want to see this again? You're gonna come out to Vegas, alright?"
I'm not bringing it to California. You guys are here.
Hey man, Montae, again, bro, we appreciate you, bro. It's love, bro. Welcome to the Puff Puff Pass Podcast. Scooby and I really wanted to get you on for a minute. It's just been about timing at this point, man. You know, so it's your time. It's your show tonight. Again, just welcome, man. How do we want to start this off, man? Because it's a lot of shit. I feel like with Montae, we got a lot to cover.
No, let's just start it off like we do normally. Where did it all begin for you, Montae, musically, man? When did you realize, yo, this is the shit I want to do?
The first verse I wrote, I was 9 years old. The first time I performed in front of a crowd, I was like 10. I remember 5th grade, I used to get in trouble a lot in class and shit because I was bored. You know what I mean? And one thing they did for me in order to keep me out of trouble, they was like, "Yo, we want you to write a song about the 3's times tables and perform it in front of the whole school for the morning announcements." So,
oh shit!
Do you still remember that song or not?
I could probably bust that shit right now if I really tried. But that is crazy how like once you write a verse, like
you can't forget it.
That shit is in your brain. But I remember I wrote it to you know that Change the Game by Jay-Z?
Yeah.
I wrote a verse to that shit and rapped it in front of the whole school. The whole school went crazy.
Hey.
I'm just visualizing it like
Yeah,
But he
I'll
doesn't
never
sound like
forget
that though.
Oh,
He doesn't sound like
Lenny, how's it sound?
no, I'm just
Right
saying.
now,
Like,
just playing.
Monte probably sounded like like young
high-pitched Monte
child.
voice.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
no, man.
Hey, yo,
That's what I'm saying. That's
3 times 3 equals 3.
That's wrong, though.
Oh, that is
what
wrong.
I'm saying. That's
I
hard.
meant to say 3 times
But I'm
1.
telling you,
tripping.
Nah, that
that
was
was
a grown man. That's hilarious.
the first time I wrote some shit. The first time I wrote some shit and rapped it for a crowd, like I remember seeing people rocking to it, and it felt good.
Hey.
The first time I recorded some shit, I was 16. Shout out to the homie Suffer Ketchum.
Hey.
That's my nigga. He actually he got me into a lot of shit, but one thing he also got me into was rapping. He or at least recording my rapping, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't realize I had all the shit I needed to do it at home. And he's kind of the person who was like, yo, you got a computer? You could do it right now. So from there, that's when I recorded some of my first tapes in high school and shit. And I probably started taking it seriously maybe like in the last 4 or 5 years, 6 years.
Right.
So this has just always been within you then?
Right. You just feel like you've always had a love, like you've always had that love and passion for music. Kind of started at a very early age, apparently.
Just art in general. I look at it like another art form, you know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
any form of creativity or art forms, I'm all about it. I'm trying to learn it.
Feel that. So yeah, so started at an early age. You know, you figured out. You know, you got this love for this art, and you know, fast forward. You know, to a more mature Montae Montana. You know what was your first move when you kind of felt like, all right, I really want to start really taking this a little more serious? You know, like you're in high school or whatever. When did you kind of really start putting out your first music for people to kind of listen on, like, let's say SoundCloud or wherever it was at that time?
Well, the first place I dropped music, I like we would put up the files on Hot New Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? So people could download the zip. That's how I used to run. We would just put the shit up on Hot New Hip Hop. There was no SoundCloud. MySpace was kind of dead, so it was like that weird in between phase before SoundCloud.
Yeah.
So this is like 2010, 2011.
Right.
Put my first 2 tapes out under the name Digested Souls.
Oh shit.
Shit. If anybody out there got that music, I want it. I'll pay you for it. Like,
Nah,
I can't find that shit nowhere.
Nah, that's yours. They can't. Nah, that's yours. We gonna find it and we gonna get it.
I'm just saying that's how bad I want to hear it, and I can't find it nowhere on the internet. I will pay somebody to send me that file.
Hey, we getting into the story of the legendary Montae Montana, and Fly just walked in the building.
Hey,
what's the deal?
Clock Matthew.
I didn't want to tell nobody. He had texted me earlier. I was like, I'm gonna let everybody wait.
He tried to come in real slick with it.
Crypto Fly in the
Hey.
building.
Crypto Fly.
The young crypto.
Hey, but okay, so Montae, so you start putting out music under your first name, under your first I guess alter ego, I guess.
Digested Souls.
Digestive Souls.
Sound like a punk rock band.
How did you get that?
Yeah, where did that come from?
I was on my Future shit.
Okay.
To keep it a buck with you, I thought that shit was dope, and that's what I wanted to do.
Right.
Damn, well, fuck it. Hey.
It definitely influenced a lot of people. I remember when they first came on the scene, I did my homework and I really fell in love with Mellow Hype.
Yeah.
I loved the Haji Beats and Left Brain collab, and I just loved.
I got hip to them later, but them niggas is hard.
Yeah, I really loved their whole sound, bro. And then Earl was an early favorite too, bro. Like, but yeah, man, yeah, I think they were definitely a huge influence on a lot of people. So that's pretty. I could definitely see that,
Because it was just like it looked like some regular niggas. Like they was into the same shit I was into, skating, just hanging with the homies. But like they really did not give a fuck when nobody thought about them, and they wasn't scared to express what they was feeling. You know what I mean? So it definitely resonated.
Hell yeah. Hey man, so okay man, so what's next, bro? So what happens next?
So then, I graduate from high school. I take a break from music. I moved to Arizona for a year. And Darce Louie, shouts out to Darce Louie.
Shout out to Darce Louie.
That's one of the homies who I met skating at Carruthers Park. He's one of the first dudes that was like that encouraged me. Like I would say, like one of my first peers in rap to encourage me, like to keep doing my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Darce is good people to have. My bad. I don't mean to cut you off, but Darce is good people to have, I think.
Yeah, shouts out to Darce, man. That's my dude. Um, but yeah, we kind of had a relationship before I moved. I moved to Arizona, and I'm just BTM is popping off. If y'all peep the episode with noises, you'll know how like BTM started and all that and shit. But yeah, BTM is popping off. I'm seeing the music videos and shit. This nigga drops Lace Gold, and I'm just like, yo, like man, I wish I want to come back. Y'all niggas is tight.
Yeah.
And he was like, it's a place for you whenever you want to come back. So when I eventually did end up coming back, it was all love. That's when I met Noises. That's when I met Rito. Well,
Man.
I actually met Noises shortly before I moved back
Okay.
at the homie Rocker House. You remember that? You remember that?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I remember that shit, nigga.
We got to get him mic'd up real quick.
Hey, yeah, with and Wu-Tang was there.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is you doing here? Wu-Tang, what the fuck? I didn't know y'all knew him.
Man,
all 9 of them was there.
Nah, it's the homie Wu-Tang. But nah,
Wu-Tang, I know from Bellflower High. That's my dude.
You know, I think you guys introduced me to him once or twice. I think I remember him.
Right. So I mean, just our circle of friends at that moment in time, bro.
Crazy.
It was hella well rounded. You know what I mean? So
that's what's up, man. That's love.
And it's funny how Dan, you make a point about like it's dope to have a relationship with people, a personal relationship outside of the music. You know what I mean? Because one thing in particular that night that stood out, I remember when I met LeJohn, like I knew him as Noises, I knew him as No One or whatever, right?
Right.
So I'm expecting him. I'm No One, but I just remember he dabbed me up and was like, "What's up? I'm LeJohn, bro." And that shit, I was like, "Whoa," you know?
Yeah, government name was just given.
It just made me look at him different a little bit.
Man, that's always how I introduce myself too, man. That people be like, "What the fuck?" Like,
yeah, bro. I mean,
when they know me, like they're like, "Why didn't you introduce yourself as Noises?"
Like, bro, because we're humans.
Yeah,
we're people.
I want you to
you know
know
what I'm
me
saying?
who I am for who I am. You know what I mean? Like, LeJohn is just a face. Like, you know what I mean?
It's just a bean or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and I got many different facets of
right.
You know what I mean? So,
man of many hats.
Right.
Exactly.
Hell yeah. And like, yeah, I think I strongly believe in that. I've been big on that since I started really doing this music shit for real and really, you know, it's all about relationships, bro. You don't want to make everything seem businessy because then it's like, all right, like if that's what it is, then, you know, let's just keep it that way. But it's like,
it's like how he said it's kind of faceless.
Yeah,
you know
there you go. That's a perfect way to say it. You know, I think we all like to be a little more in depth. You know, like I would like to think that, you know, we're friends. You know, we do business together. We do this and that. Like, I think, you know, and I got you. You know what I'm saying? I think we've developed a pretty good relationship. You know, so it's like things like that. I would want to. Again, I introduce myself as Daniel too. You know, I feel like it's weird. Yo,
yeah.
I say Dan Ganja, Dan G maybe after the fact, because then they look at me weird too when I say my real name. Like, oh, you know, Dan G, Dan Ganja. Like, oh yeah, for sure, yeah. What's up, man? You know, so I get it. You know, I get it. But it's like, I think we always do that. What's up, Lenny? Lenny's down to say something. What's up?
Because when I met Noises, it was Noises, and then when he introduced himself to me, it was LeJohn, and then when I tried to talk to Montae about it, it was Flot, and then I talked to Rito about it, and it was Noises. So I was getting the runaround on homie's name. I didn't know what to call him. You know what I mean?
Who is he?
Yeah, all I knew was just the homie that was on the song, the same song as me. You know what I mean with Montae, and I was just like, "What's his name?" It's Noises. And when I met him, LeJohn, and then when they talk about him, it's Flot, and I'm like, I don't know who you are, bro. Thank you for letting me into your household. And
find the nigga who rapped the verse and tell him he got off.
Nah, that's what it was, huh, Montae? I was feeling dumb slighted because I heard the last verse, which was Noises, and I looked at Montae like, hey man, you didn't tell me he was gonna do this. I thought I was gonna get I thought Montae was gonna finish it off, and he was like, oh no, the homie Noises got off. I was like, oh okay, word. And then Noises came through with just like a top tier verse, and I was like, first of all, I gotta meet the homie that did this, shake his hand, and then we have to talk because what the hell, what is this, bro, man? Spaz on that shit. That was crazy, but
yeah, man.
Nah, I think it's funny how y'all bringing up getting somebody on a first name basis because I met you on like a 3 or 4 name basis. By the end of it all, I don't even know what to call him, man.
I mean, the thing that I think is crazy that, like, going back to your point, Dan,
what's up, bro?
Is that like, you know how they say like, oh, friends and business don't mix. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when you think about it, like connections and people make it more so off of connections than talent and skill.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that. myth or that theory is not entirely correct.
I
know
believe
what
you.
I'm saying?
I mean, I agree with you.
I feel like you have to form relationships in the industry in whatever type of field that you're in, to actually be a beneficiary of what you're trying to eat from. I think that's important.
I'm right there with you.
You feel me?
Yeah, I'm right there with you because at the end of the day, it's like it all boils down to just treating people right. It's like you wanna come into this knowing that you're not just a product or knowing that I'm not just trying to collect money or I don't know, man. There's a lot of ways this friendship and business shit can go south. You know what I'm saying?
He drops one of these every time I pull up to his crib, man. That's why I appreciate LeJean Flott. No, I mean for noise. Hey, but before we get off the topic, I'll give $1 to who could tell me my real name.
Anthony.
Anthony, give me a fucking
Noisy said it first. My bad, Montae. Or maybe Montae had a delay because he on FaceTime.
Hey, shout out to Anthony, aka Lenny.
Don't repeat it, chill.
I knew it.
Hernandez.
Oh shit!
I remember the first time I heard that shit, I'm like, motherfucker, why does everybody call you Lenny then?
Right?
He flipped that. Yeah, we're gonna save that for that. We're gonna save that for our episode when we get you on, Lenny. All right, save that. Hey man, all right. So Montae, let's get back to this.
Yeah.
So you meet Noises, you meet Godfather Rito. That's
the night I met LeJean, and then I remember the night I met Rito. I was working at Popeyes at the time. It was when I just moved back to Bellflower.
Popeyes.
And
no surprise there, man. Shout out to Rito.
Hold on. Montae worked at Popeyes.
I used to work at Popeyes.
Oh, I thought you said you met Rito at Rito.
Nah. It's a little side story. You feel me?
Okay.
So I got off of work at Popeyes, and niggas was at the what's that motel on Clark?
Fuck.
The budget, yeah.
The budget.
Niggas was big posted at the budget. So niggas was like, yo, we got the studio set up over here. Like, just pull up when you get off.
Oh shit.
So I'm like, all right, bet. I get my little weed. You know what I'm saying? I pull up. I remember I had a fresh white tee on. I remember that's the night I met Rito. That's the night I met DMT too.
Oh shit.
This nigga DMT, like 16 years old, with a bottle of Sky vodka, just freestyling all night. And Rito had recorded Mariah that night. I was like, yo, this nigga Rito could sing like a Jamaican? What the fuck? This nigga could sing? I was like, who is this? And Rito was like, that's me, bro. I was shocked, dumbfounded.
Hey, Rito's talented.
Mad talented.
But that's when we all pretty much live in Leno's house. You know what I'm saying? At a certain point, that's like home base. That's where we all like basically just partying and bullshitting, going through our shit. And I feel like around that time, that's when niggas started to develop. At least for me, I developed more of a passion for this shit. Right. And that's when we started to form 3 Block. I feel like that shit was birthed like at Leno's house.
Nice, hell yeah! And 3 Block is a rap group consisted of you, Godfather Rito, and Noises.
And Noises, yes. Shouts out to them. You feel me? I feel like Fly gave you the breakdown on the name, so I don't have to do that.
Yeah, tap into that. Tap into that episode, y'all.
So we get together, and then I remember I was working at Active. I was working at Active in the Long Beach Town Center. And Rito had called me. I was closing Active. And Rito was like, yo, it's a show right down the street from your job. Like, just pull up when you get off. I'll meet you there. So I'm like, all right, cool. I hurry up and close the shop up or whatever. You know I'm the first one out the door. Shit was like a mile away. So I'm like, bet. It was Carson and Woodruff.
Okay.
All those bars over there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I remember Dan had the orange Rich Mind beanies. I remember I seen him from fucking across the parking lot with the beanie. Like I knew who he was instantly. And you was with Fat Jesus.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Fat Jesus was like, "Yo, this dude Dan is here. He want to chop it up with you." Yada yada yada. I'm like, cool. Like, that's my favorite part of shows. Just meeting new people, networking and shit. That's always the best part.
Right.
Like you said, you pulled up to Vin, but the shit got shut down. I pulled up as everybody's walking outside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, you're right.
I believe you said we smoked a blunt, but I think you pulled out a joint.
Yeah, no, I did. I think I pulled out like you're right. I pulled out like a bag of joints that I had like pre-rolled.
Mm-hmm. I was like, damn, this like legit a bag of joints. I was like, damn, this nigga he not playing around.
Yeah, man.
And did you? I feel like you threw me a Rich Minds beanie. You had the orange ones and you had the gray ones, right?
I probably did. Yeah, I could see myself probably doing that. I probably did that
because that set up the photo shoot. I'm pretty sure you gave me a beanie that night,
right?
And then you was like, "Yo, like I heard your shit. Like come to the studio, let's work." That's when we did in the cut and shit. And then me, Noises, Rito, we pulled up to it. It was one of the first Rich Minds photo shoots, at least the first one I was a part of.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was trying to. Yeah, I was just getting like some of the merchandise, and I was like, you know what, man, let me try to just run a quick shoot. You know, I had just met you guys, and I would just think it would be a great way just to kind of chop it up a little bit and do a photo shoot. You know, fuck it, get some content for everybody.
The shoot was like pretty much right by where we met, and that's how the rest is history. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. This is a nice brief summary right here, man. And yeah, I feel you, bro. It's love, man. It's love, and we've definitely come a long way, bro. And like I said, you're someone that I'm glad I crossed paths with, and
likewise.
Just glad to I'm just honestly, bro. I'm very just honored and very happy to see the growth, man. Like from when I first talking about this story, just makes me be like, man, come a long fucking way, bro. And it's just the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
A very long way.
Just the beginning.
For real.
But yeah, man. Okay, so that's a nice little brief, summary of Montae Montana.
Hold on.
What's up, Scooby? You're not
Let
happy.
me know.
Scooby's not happy.
Let me just tell y'all how I know Montae, because we didn't even touch that shit.
Oh yeah.
We just wrote Scooby out of fucking history right now, man. It's crazy.
I'm sorry, damn.
I know him going back to Skate Tiki.
I was about to say,
man, I know him going back to middle school. Yeah. I got to see this man
I've known
ball
Scooby the longest out of anybody.
It was crazy,
man.
Talk that shit, Scooby.
That's wild. Yeah, but it's all right though. It's all right though, because all we
little
do
known fact.
Yeah, fun fact. We also created CBD toothpaste.
Yes. your gums will be chilling.
I'm telling you.
Y'all can't be giving that out on the podcast.
Nah, we
gotta wait. We gotta wait.
This is the platform for it.
What are y'all doing?
It's Kush related. We doing this. I already patented it.
He right. We gotta wait till the product launch.
Yeah, but no, you're right.
Till the product launch.
Man. Yeah, no, but that's what it is.
Yeah, y'all go back, but did y'all go to high school together? How did that happen?
I met Scooby the first day of 7th grade. The first day of middle school. We had first and second period together.
Early morning.
Mr. Talk about that.
Yeah, what the fuck? I want to get into that, Scoob. Let's talk about that.
Not only was it me and Scooby, your other cousin Victoria.
Yeah, my niece. That's my niece. That's my
Big
niece.
Sexy.
That's Scooby's cousin. That's my niece.
Oh,
That's my oldest niece.
Bad.
No, you're good. That's
Montae coined the motherfucking nickname though. Big Sexy. I was like, damn.
Big Sexy,
bro. It was funny because when we first started connecting and when we put out our first song, she was like,
I know him.
I know this guy. And I was just like, wait, what? You know Montae? And my mind was blown, bro. My mind was blown. She was telling me.
I still got a bowl right here from earlier. It's lit.
Smoke that.
It's a small world, right?
Yeah. Scooby, Mr. Roswell class used to go up. Remember?
It did. He was always crying though.
Crying.
Weird ass.
Crying. Wait, hold on.
We used to drive that nigga crazy.
Yeah, like he was cool, like, yeah.
Can I get water? Oh, no. That's not my water, I know.
Oh shit.
Because we're literally the first two classes of middle school, so we pulling up with all the angst, all the oh shit, we're in middle school,
So you know what I'm saying? Just big boss shit type shit, you know what I'm saying? Just got out of 6th grade, we going into 7th type shit. We on the same campus as high school motherfuckers, like
Feel me? Where your
he wasn't ready for that.
Put your big belt on.
Right.
Put your big belt on.
Yo. It was grown man time at that time.
Hey, so this shit runs deep, man, and it's just crazy, bro, that you knew my family, like you knew Scooby, you knew my niece, And then it just so happened that down the line, we end up being, we end up working together, making music together.
Who would have thought?
And you're part of the Rich Minds Collective. Like, it's just so wild to me, bro.
It's crazy.
Hey, it runs deep. You feel me? It runs deep.
Absolutely.
People think this shit is just like the Rich Minds, just
we just meant all.
Yeah, like
one
we just decided, hey, we're all gonna just pick a team. Like,
we put an ad out in the paper and shit. Hey,
like,
guess
this
what
is
we're
like,
doing? Come to the tryout.
You guys want to be Rich Minds?
Right.
Like, bro, like this shit is like a real livelihood. Like we live this shit. Like we came together like on some real organic.
Real recognizes real, man. At the end of the day.
Thank you, Scooby.
You feel me?
Put the words out of my mouth.
Hey, we form up like Voltron.
Yes, sir. And Montae just happened to be the head. You feel me? It's crazy.
Montae
happened to be the head.
Like the motherfucking Megazord, like the Thunder Megazord.
Montae knows what he is from the Rich Minds Collective.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. So Montae Montana. Let's talk about your last release, because I know you got some new music on the way. We're gonna talk about that as well. But let's talk about like some of your latest releases. I really want
talking about like singles and shit, right?
Yes,
No. I'm
okay.
gonna kick it off with, because I want to kick off with AM2, because I feel like American Muscle 2 was like the standout. I think it's pretty safe to say that. I'm a fan of I'm biased. I'm a fan of Montae Montana. So I love all his music, but I think his standout is definitely AM2. Is it safe to say that?
I like 1 and 2, but hey.
Niggas need to go listen to 1, but 2 is good.
Exactly, yeah. I'm not saying none of.
I like all my bitches.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
As you should.
But let's
I put my heart into that one. Though. You can tell,
bro. I remember you doing that shit, bro, and it was just lovely to see, man. I'm glad that you called me to like be at certain sessions and just to. I remember when we had your mom in the studio, man. She did her piece.
Oh yeah, that was tight. That was my favorite part.
That's a beautiful thing, man. Like that's like those are key moments that I look at like, man. Not too many people can say that. Like you had your mom in the studio. She was part of your project. That's dope, man.
Right.
Hopefully more people do it now.
Right.
But yeah, man, AM2 again. I want to just kick it off with that. Let's start with American Muscle 2. Okay. I know he's got a catalog. I need people to do their homework, do their research, look up Montae Montana, do your research. But let's start with American Muscle 2. What was I know it was a continuation of American Muscle, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give a quick like backstory on like why you wanted to do a follow up, why you felt was necessary, and just kind of how this one came together for you? Like, what was the vision behind it?
Well, with the first one, I would say that was the first project I made conceptually, where I was like, okay, I want to be serious. You know what I'm saying? I want to make a dope project. I want all the songs to. I don't want to, because prior to that, I feel like all my projects were just like collections of songs. You know what I mean? I would just make a bunch of songs and I'll put them on a project. You know?
I remember when you showed me the first American Muscle, that was probably the first time I was linking with you, Noises, and Rito. I was going to Noises' studio apartment at the time. When we were just going through all the shit, you were showing me San Andreas. You were showing me the stuff for American Muscle. I was like, hey man, this shit sounds special, bro. Like American Muscle, don't get me wrong. American Muscle is a special project to me because, like I said, I have that story. Like, bro, I heard that shit. Like, that's when we first started linking up, and you were showing me like the stuff you're working on. I was like, bro, yeah, I'm glad. Like, we linked up. We gonna definitely get this out. We need the people to hear this shit. This shit's special, man.
Hell yeah, thank you. Yeah, that one was that was the first one where I was really like, all right, I want this one to have some meaning to it. So when I went into American Muscle 2, I just felt like the time was right. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like the climate of the world, the political climate, just what I was going through in life at the time. I just felt like that's what I needed to speak on.
Right. Who produced that project? Was there like a person in particular? Was there multiple producers?
Shouts out to my dude Freddie, Discovery Kid at Discovery Kid _ on Instagram. My dude Freddie, he produced the whole project top to bottom.
Tone One.
Shouts out to my bro.
Hey, Tone One is that dude, man.
Yeah. That project.
Oh yeah, Tone One. He another man of many hats,
man.
man of many names.
Hey, Tone One is another unofficial member of the Rich Minds Collective. He knows it's love. Like he's someone again that I reach out to on occasion just to check in with him, make sure he's doing well. He's taking the COVID shit serious, so I'm respecting that. And once all this shit clears up, we're gonna get together and smoke up, and we're gonna build, man. We're gonna keep building. Let me just say that we're gonna keep building.
Yeah, that's my dude right there. We need to do some more shit with him for sure. Everybody needs to get a beat from him.
Definitely gonna
Even
happen.
Scooby.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna rap
Scoob.
on your shit.
There it is.
Hey, I already told you, Scooby. I need just a project of you just giving people advice. You know what I'm saying?
Man, let's do that.
Like, I don't even want you to rap on it. I just want you to like just talk to people and be like, yo, like, you need to really get your shit together. All right.
For real though. Yo,
You gonna be that
you
dude
can
from,
do this shit. You know this, right?
You gonna be that new dude from the Everest commercial.
Oh man,
Get the fuck off your ass and go get a job.
Bruh, go get some
I
kush.
need at least.
And if it's
I
not in the
need at
bag, then
least
don't
7
smoke it.
songs. 7 songs, 18 minutes of that.
Man.
We can definitely do that shit.
Hey man. All right, man. So Tone One produces American Muscle 2, the entire project.
Yeah.
Keep going with like okay, it was a continuation of the first one, and then what made you want to just change it up a bit and make it be like, all right, I want Tone One to produce this, and then just kick off the vision from there, like how, like from the sound and everything, from your beat selection and everything.
I think what I did was I took a lot of time and I sat back and I listened to albums that I really enjoyed, some of my favorite albums over and over and over and over. And I started to notice patterns. You know what I'm saying? I started to notice this is why I like this album. So I feel like I took bits and pieces of some of my favorite albums. I took inspiration from some, took pages out of certain books and just put it together and made what I made, which is why the cover is what it is. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like the cover shows you like
bits and pieces of different. Yeah.
I'm taking different pieces of everything and I'm putting it together, and then you get this.
Yeah, let's talk about the artwork, man. That was another key piece of the project as well. It was very complex. It was very appealing. Visually appealing. A lot of people gave you feedback from it. I know when I posted it on the Rich Mind page, a lot of people were like, "Yo, who made the cover art?" I was like, "Yo, Montae made all this." Like, and Kendra, shout out to Kendra too. She played a role in that as well in the creative process.
Instrumental role. She drew all the cartoons.
Oh shit.
We just kind of sat together. I really mapped out what I wanted to do, and we just kind of worked together on it.
Yeah, man. The cover art was dope, bro. The whole project as a whole was a solid piece of art, bro. I think.
It's a lot of symbolism in that cover.
Definitely, yes.
For example, there's a pill capsule, and if you look closely, the Tuesday one is open.
Yeah.
That's the only one that's open, and that's because it dropped on a Tuesday.
Hey,
right. I'm looking at it right now because we have the little artwork. We have the artwork in the studio, so we're looking at it right now, like as you're dissecting it a little bit.
Yeah, it's a lot. You could just sit while you listen to the album and just look at
the cover.
On a side note, though, I might need a cartoon version of Dan Ganja, though.
Oh yeah, we could do that whenever.
Oh yeah, just throwing that out there. Hell yeah. What was do you remember the first song that you recorded for that project? Like what set it off?
Yeah, I do.
What set it off?
The first song was All I See.
Wow.
Well, technically the first song was Flamingo, but that's like a bonus track that I threw on towards the end.
Right.
But the first song I wrote with intention for this project was All I See.
Okay.
And I remember I wrote that. It was September 12th. I was in a motel room, and I performed it the day I wrote it.
Oh shit!
Where did you perform at that night?
It was in Pomona at the Dope Spot.
Oh shit! Were we there?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Nah, but we know about that.
That must have been one show that I probably didn't make it. I was usually at goddamn almost. I try to make goddamn every show.
Maybe you showed up later. I think you had showed up later because that's the time. Remember the time. Shouts out my nigga Tony Asar. Remember he had that bullshit weed, and I had to be like, bro, I'm sorry.
Tony, Huckleberry, hey Montae, man, hey, that was a funny moment, man. Hey, Tony Asar is gonna come in here and make up for that.
Shut up, Tony.
He's gonna come
I
here.
I felt bad. 'Cause I think it was the first time I met him. One of the first times I met him, and he he handed me a jar of weed, like a little container of weed, like, yo, roll this up, bro.
I remember, bro.
And I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just roll my own weed up here.
Keep that.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Shout out to them, man. It's
Yeah,
love.
yeah,
That was just
that's my
that was
nigga
just a
right
funny
there.
story, but
Yeah.
that's a
That's my nigga right there.
He
We
needs to make
smoked hella weed that night.
He needs to make a joke
Man.
of that. Like that was a funny ass. That was a moment right there. That was a moment. You had to be there. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Fucks.
Shout out to them.
All I
man.
see.
All I
That's
see.
the first song I wrote
And
with
it's-
intention for American Muscle 2.
And it's crazy how that one ended up being like the single.
Yeah, it just, I don't know. I guess
Just felt right.
the message came out correctly.
Okay, so
And,
yeah, go
and
ahead.
visually, the video and shit, the video was cool.
Hell yeah, I love the video, bro. I think it was very creative. I think you took a different approach compared to like your other video. You know, you got the community involved. You know,
Shouts out to my dude Haas at A&B Auto.
plug it in.
He let me shoot my video there.
That's love. You know what I'm saying? Like that's love. You know what I'm saying? We can't even. Sometimes we get bullshit from trying to film a video in a liquor store. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
From a liquor store we go to often. You know what I'm saying?
Damn near every other day.
So it's like, you know, when shit like that happens, that's a beautiful thing, man. You know, like someone that's just down for the art and just down to see it come together. It's like, hey, man, we come here. It's like we want to put on for the city. We want to do
You
something.
gotta
know?
appreciate those when they bless you like that, for real.
Exactly, and I think you really did a great job with that, bro. If you didn't know, or if you didn't know, like, you know, great,
I appreciate that.
great video. I think that shit really came together well. All I see. Do you happen to have a favorite song from that project in particular?
It's like asking me to pick a favorite child. That's
I know
not
it
like-
is. So is it safe to say
all of them are his favorite. Come on, man. He likes the
If
whole
I
thing.
had to pick, let's be real. Every parent got a favorite. Let's be real. But if I had to pick one,
you have to
I can't pick one. I'm gonna pick two.
pick two? Fuck it.
America the Beautiful
Okay.
and Super Sport.
Okay.
Those are my two favorite.
I like that.
Those are.
I'm not mad at that. I like that. I remember America the Beautiful.
That one, I feel like it just that's everything I wanted to say all in one song,
Bro,
like, for that album.
Bro, you went off on that track. Like you really displayed. You could spit on that motherfucking track right there.
Good looking. I remember I wrote that in the car on the way to Freddie's house.
Man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I remember you were in here when we were getting ready to do the live at control room session when you set it off. The project had dropped and that was one of the songs you were really trying to get down, and I was like,
I wanted to rap that shit correctly so bad.
hey man, I saw you and I was like, man, love to see that shit. I'd love to see you just getting it right, bro. And you came with it. Like when it was game time, you know, balled out.
Didn't miss. Yeah.
I got it on lock now.
I always watch that shit like, damn, I remember Montae getting this shit, like wanting to get this shit right. He got it. He got that shit.
I want to say that was I didn't have to do a second take, really.
Nah.
Right? That was the first take, right?
Bro, you got it. If the only reason why we had to re-record it was because some technical issue with like me and Jason, I think.
Okay.
That was really the only reason. Other than that, I was like, damn, this dude one take Jake the whole fucking shit, the whole session, the whole performance.
I was so nervous, nigga. I had butterflies the whole time. Nigga.
Feels like a real show. I mean, it kind of is a real show.
Yeah, no, it's a live performance. Absolutely.
That shit was fun though.
So moving forward, all right, after American Muscle 2, what do we have looked to like? What happens after that?
Oh man.
Talk about that love track.
Oh yeah, let's talk about singles first. First, me and Lenny definitely got some shit coming.
Hey, I just heard it right now, man.
I'm waiting on the word to get back to me. You know what I'm saying? I know it's over there at home base.
Hey, Obi just played it for me. I don't know, man. I think I got you on this one.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. we have to see on that one.
It might be wishful
But
thinking.
I definitely got you on a few.
Oh man,
Oh.
honestly though, I really appreciate. I wish y'all knew how it went down because that shit was so organic. Montae brought me to the stool and let me loose like a motherfucking wild animal. Go ahead, do this. And I was so amped. I was like, play me another. And then Montae told Obi, play him
It was
this
so
one.
cool to bring like this type of rapper to the studio.
Man.
You know,
What type of rapper is that exactly?
Oh my
somebody
God.
who just came through it and knocked some shit out like
Right.
that. You know what I mean?
One that's gonna work.
Right.
Nah, I'm playing, but nah, that was honestly that shit was an experience. I came through to like a legitimate studio. You know, not saying that the homies, shout out Jerry LaMouse. I'm not saying his shit ain't legit, but you know, it's just like coming from a
You
bedroom.
could get legit in there.
Nah, coming from a bedroom to like a spot, that shit was like, oh shit, I gotta come to the rap for real. And I laid that shit down quick, and they was looking at me like, wow, impressive. And I was just like, man, play me another one.
Wow, impressive.
Nah, for real. This is like damn near like Street Fighter. Perfect. Like I was like, wow, that's great. I was like, play me another. I was over here gassed. And then Montae told him play one, and then like, man, I'm honestly really proud of that verse. That's why I can't wait for the world to hear that one.
Oh yeah, that's coming soon. Don't even worry about that. You know what I mean? We got that coming. I think later this month we got some shit coming with Rosebud.
We sure
do.
do.
Rosebud.
We sure do.
420. You know what I'm saying? Look out for that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Rosebud.
What's the name of this one?
Yeah, that video was real fun to shoot.
Yeah, man. Scooby asked.
What's the name of this one though?
He probably didn't hear you.
That's why I'm repeating myself, dog. What the? Come on, dog.
Man, hopefully you're not mad at me, Rosebud. But you know what I'm saying? The song is called Bong Water. I'll give you all the exclusive.
Bong Water. New single. Possibly coming. No, it is coming soon. 420.
420. Look out for that. You heard it from me, but you didn't hear it from me. All right.
you definitely heard it from Scooby.
We're getting you a pass. We're getting you a pass of the Puff Puff Pass podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
That's gonna be a special track, man. That's gonna be another good look, bro. Another great collab on the way. I'm excited for that one, man. Rosebud.
That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, Rosebud. Montae Montana.
Shouts out to her. Everybody look her up, Rosebud. And then I got another video coming this month too. I'm gonna drop 2 videos this month.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Let me any info on that other video?
Can
you give us anything?
Anything at all?
Because I've seen it and it's like I love it, but can you give our listeners anything?
All right, y'all want the title?
I would love it personally.
Octopus Head.
Hey.
Okay.
That's
the title of the song. That's all you get.
There it is.
If you can see Dan's screensaver, it makes so much sense.
Hey, so get ready. Montae, one thing about you, bro, I think I told you this earlier this week, man. I love the work ethic, man. I like I said earlier too. I love the growth. I love that when I call you, you know, like yeah, we check in on each other, but you're always working, bro. That's one thing I give you a lot of praise for. You know, just always working, whether it be music. You know, you're tapping into the graphic designing. You know, you've been doing a lot of commissions for that. You know, big ups to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, you know whether you're crafting like your next music video. You know, working on treatments, whatever the case is, bro. It's always a good thing that when I call you, you're in your studio. You know, you in Montae Montana Studios, and you getting work done in there.
It's a blessing to have this shit to be able to do this. You know what I mean? But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Niggas really love this shit.
Right.
And you can tell too.
Oh, I think people definitely can tell, bro. Scoop Dizzle. And you want anything else on the music, or?
I'm trying to find out what comes after these singles. Do you have another project coming?
Okay, all right. I'll give you guys the album.
Yeah, give us the exclusive, man. This is the Puff Puff Pass podcast, man. Give us the exclusive, Montae.
I'm gonna just give y'all the title. If y'all want to ask me shit about it, that's on y'all. You
all
feel
right.
me? The title for this next album is gonna be called "I Wear a Black Hoodie So I Match with the Night."
I wear a black hoodie so I match with the night.
Yeah, you got to say the whole thing.
Okay.
It's like a pimp named Slickback.
Right.
See that? Okay.
So now, where'd you get that from? Is that person
I made it up,
just,
Scooby.
Well, yeah, no shit, dog. But is it like something you personally wear? Like, is that you? You really wear a black hoodie at night? Like, come on, man. It's not inspired by anything. It's just some shit you thought. You know what? I like this one right here. This is what I'm gonna call it.
I think it definitely has more of a poetic message to it. I'm gonna let you figure that out.
Okay, that's fair.
I like how you kind of gave a teaser of that on the Same Difference project on your feature with Sanity.
Oh yeah, you caught that?
Of course. Of course I caught that. I catch everything, man. I catch it all. I was like, hell yeah. I'm glad you're giving little teasers. Just like, so it's now that this is out, it's like people are gonna be able to kind of tie, you know, one and one together. You know, be like, oh shit, like I like that, man. I like it. I like the play on it.
I'm taking a different approach with this one. Normally, I do my projects all with one producer, but I decided to work with a bunch of different producers.
Now, what is this? I hear about you having a song with someone from the UK.
Oh yeah, the homie Fat Space Gang from the UK. Yeah, the homie. Fuck, I'm high as shit, and his name is leaving me right now.
It's all good.
It's good.
Jack
yeah.
Collier. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
there
sorry.
you go.
Jack, much love to you, bro. I didn't forget your name. I'm just high as fuck right now.
It just took him a little bit of time.
It's love. Yeah, that was a dope track right
Shouts
there.
out to Jack Collier. We got some shit coming too. My homie from the UK.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, we been talking about we gotta take a trip out there. You know, we got a lot of we got a lot of ties out there now. You know, with the whole Blossom shit, with this, a lot of shit going out there. You especially, you know, you said you got a whole project, you know, with a producer that's based out there. So it's like, man,
yeah, that's gonna be dope. He also got some shit. He got a few beats on Black Hoodie. So I think everyone will get their first taste. Aside from, you know, Intercontinental Champs, go check that out. You can stream it everywhere.
Yeah, I'm digging that. I've been bumping that one.
You feel me? Aside from that, he has like 4 or 5 beats on Black Hoodie, so you'll definitely get a feel for
who he is
like
and
what,
stuff,
and what we got coming in the future.
Hey,
I'm excited. I think everyone's excited for that. New Montae Montana on the way.
Now, when someone buys this Black Hoodie stuff, are they getting anything? Are you doing giveaways? You got merchandise coming?
We definitely gonna do. We gonna do a full run of merch. I'm not gonna tell you what the merch is.
Right.
I'm guessing they're Black hoodies.
I mean, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, no, not yet. We're not gonna give all that away yet. But Montae, you know, Montae is working on that shit. He kind of gave a little sneak peek. You know, yeah, I peeped that shit. It's on the way. Definitely gonna have a great rollout with this, just like anything else.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just waiting on, or I'm just wondering when I should just drop the first video and just let everybody get a taste of it.
Right.
But it's coming.
Yeah, man. Shit, you know, we're following your lead, bro. We just want to see you. We just want to help bring your vision to life, bro. You know what it is.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, man, shit, I think. How do you feel? I think is it time to play our Puff Puff and Pass game?
It's time to play the Puff Puff and Pass.
Oh yeah, I couldn't wait for this part.
Are you ready though?
Just for those that you know, first time listeners, whatever, and all that. I'm gonna run down the rules of the game like usual.
I'm gonna be able to tell y'all who he gonna puff and pass on before he
I want to see if he could. I want to see if he can guess it.
All right, go ahead.
Rules are though. Probably could
break it down for us though. Scooby.
Rules are. I'm gonna give you 3 names, right?
Word.
You're gonna pick 2 of those names to smoke with. So you know, Puff and Puff. Why are you passing on the third person though? That's what I really want to know.
Yeah, that's the important part.
I can give the reason too.
I have the 3. I think I have the 3.
Go ahead.
How do you feel, Scooby? Do you mind?
I mean, go ahead.
Okay.
You gotta make it tight, bro.
Let me try to.
You gotta make it tight.
All right, fuck with us though, all right? Because we've had a lot of miscommunication with this. You know, again, this is a hypothetical game. You know, it's meant to be fun. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're gonna throw curveballs. We're gonna make it fun. This is Montae's Montana episode. So for the Puff Puff Pass game, Dan Ganja, I'm throwing at you Ghostface Killer. Tommy, the Green Ranger.
Damn.
Or White Ranger. I don't know. Is he both?
Depending. Yeah. That's,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Let's just say you're gonna smoke Tommy's down as chief, right? Or Lil B.
Did
I hit it?
Why you doing me like
you
that?
hit it right on the fucking money.
Why
you hit that motherfucker right on the fucking money. On the target, my nigga. God damn.
Okay.
Whoa.
Give it to us.
Shit. You know what? I'm gonna stay out of this.
I'm gonna smoke with Lil B.
That makes sense.
Shouts out to Bass Guy. I just feel like we would have a really dope conversation.
So Lil B smoking Kush with Montae.
Okay, Lil B.
So that leaves Ghostface Killer.
Fuck.
Or Tommy, the Green Ranger.
Fuck.
Or the White Ranger. However you want to look at it. Both of them.
Fuck.
He wants to take you on his
I'm
Megazord and just show you how
smoke
to
with
use
Jason
that
David
shit.
Frank. I'm gonna come clean. I'm smoking with Tommy.
Oh, let's
There it
go. Okay.
Damn.
You know, because I know he would have a lot of dope ass stories to tell me. You
All right.
know, I could see us just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hitting 7-Eleven shit, getting a bunch of snacks, and really like I bet that nigga has a lot of game to kick. You know, he's into martial arts. I bet he got a lot of wisdom.
Yeah.
And you give him some weed, I bet it's all coming out. You know what I mean? And that's just one dude. I gotta get a picture with this nigga. You know what I mean? And I gotta get a picture of him without the mask on. So what better way than if we smoke some kush?
We're gonna try to make that happen in the future, bro.
I'm gonna pass on Ghostface Killer, and here's the reason why. Just because, like, ultimately, that's not. If I like, let's go to the studio. We ain't got to smoke. You feel me?
Right.
That's someone you'd rather like look to, like, you know, you want to make music with this man. Possibly,
Yeah.
you know, the chief is gonna come. So I feel where you're coming from that.
Yeah.
But it's like the Green Ranger. You only get one time to take control of that Megazord and like see how
I might not get that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You only get
that's the
one
opportunity.
time to pull Saba. You feel me?
I'm taking.
Well, you broke up. Say it again.
I said I'm taking that opportunity.
Hey,
ASAP.
all right.
I feel it though. That's a really good selection.
Thank you. I just wanted to get one. I felt like I feel like
Not yours. His. Who we picked.
That was tough,
Like,
right?
yo,
Scooby a hater.
Yo.
I feel like it can't get any harder than that. So
Much love.
It
Man.
was tough. Good picks though. Good picks.
Great pick.
Ghostface though. What the fuck? What?
I honestly thought.
Who'd you think?
I honestly thought he was gonna smoke with Ghostface and Tommy.
Telling you. I mean,
But
Gonna exile Lil B.
Lil B did make sense. It did. It did.
Lil B makes sense.
Shit.
I feel like we could just smoke and like we would have like a dope ass conversation.
Right.
Outside of that, Montae, plug yourself, please. Where can people find you? Where do you want them to find you? Where are you at?
You can find me on Instagram, Montae Montana. Twitter, Montana de Montae. You know, you can find my music anywhere. You can stream it. Montae Montana. Website coming soon.
Hey,
You feel me? See me in 3D though.
Hey.
Pull
right.
up on me. I'm only 400 something miles away.
hey, but
If
you in Vegas, pull up. You feel me?
hey, but I mean, it looks like shows are coming back, man.
Man, we going to Vegas.
Yes,
We
sir.
I'm getting drunk on the strip, bro.
I'm about to book some shows out here. I'm
Hey,
gonna find a
man.
way.
Man,
Let me
do
know,
it.
bro. Let me know. Let's talk about it. Let's make it happen. I know the label said they want to start doing some shit too. Now that shit's opening up, so it's gonna be some crazy shit happening. I think.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Yeah, man. Just I guess just thank you, man, for being on
For
this
real.
on this episode, bro. It was dope having you, man.
Thank you for inviting a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we all sitting here smoking kush together, even though I'm not there.
Are you
It's an
sitting on a
honor.
couch right next to your girlfriend though?
Nah, I'm sitting on a couch.
Okay. I was just because you had referenced that in the song when I was just doing interviews sitting on the, you know what I mean? I was like, man.
That would have been tight. Yeah, that would have been tight.
Double M,
You're
Mr.
right.
Make It Happen.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you,
We in
bro.
here.
At the end of I guess that's it right here. I just finished up rolling mine, you guys. I'm gonna let you finish up rolling yours. It's been the Puff Up Ass Podcast. Dan Ganja, Scoop Dizzle, Montae Montana.
Double M.
You know it.
Much love.
It's the Puff Puff